This live stream is for entertainment and information purposes only. Do not copy our trades, as we are just trading to have fun. Many of our trades could already be closed before you even see us opening the trade on YouTube due to the delay of the stream, and we trade offline as well, so you do not get to see the complete picture. We make no claims of profitability. We are not licensed professionals, and we are not providing any investment or trading advice. Greater than 90% of all traders lose money, and we are not responsible or liable for any of your trading decisions or losses. Please trade on demo only and consult a licensed professional. Please read and understand CFTC Rule 4.41. Let's get to the charts and trade safe today. I made it. It's fucking hot. That's all I can say. I got a position in Bitcoin. Which chart's showing, I don't even know. Be good if I could see. Bitcoin, let's put it on Sim 102. There we go. Oh, wow, look at that. Got the low. Ooh, look at that. That's with my new Butters Breach system. I mean, not so new. I traded it last week. Actually, I'm supposed to be trading it. I'm supposed to be trading it this week, actually. Everything is in a new place. Let me put everything back to where I know it should be. There we go. What else? Sources. Make it a little taller. Fuck off. Okay, what else we got? What else we got going? Missed a trade in NQ. A little bit of volatility in NQ. Well, we're gonna let the trade go in Bitcoin. If you don't know what I'm doing with that, I'm allowing it to go 20 bars, 10 ticks, 50. Ooh, $1,000? Yep. That's it. Targeting $1,000. I should write that down. Right? It's $50, right? Each bar. Let me put it up over here. Hold on. That shouldn't auto scale. Little decent volatility there. What am I looking at? The MA envelope. Let's get rid of auto scale so it doesn't distort the chart. So let me see. Is it $50 from one to the other? $650. That should be $700. It is 50, 20. Okay, targeting 1,000. Let's make a note of that. Go over here. And target equals $1,000. That's a pretty good move. Went for a walk. It's hot outside. Let's get NQ back. Oh, you don't even see screen 2. What am I doing? There we go. I thought you saw screen 2. I put it up for you guys. There we go. There's screen 2. Sound test. Scrambling. Sound test. Sounds good. Move that over here. Okay. What do we got? Let's go take a look at the 30-minute chart. Gap up. We haven't gone down yet. Wow. Trading above previous day's high. Oof, we're reaching. Let's go look at the daily. We are reaching. We got out of that little consolidation area that was here for like 13 days. We're heading higher. See? And all these people saying, oh, blah, 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 this, that, we're going down, we're going down. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know how people trade like that. Seriously. All you do is you end up getting more and more conviction as price goes higher. And you struggle more. Gold got under the 50 moving average. Motherfucker. What's gold doing? Gold is, this is a 5-minute chart. I don't want a 5-minute chart. I want it to be a 1-minute chart. Are we stair-stepping up or are we stair-stepping down? Neither. We stair-step down over here. Doom, 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 doom. Broke up solidly and you figured we would stair-step up, but we might be stair-stepping down again. Bitcoin. Everything is off. Remove. So let's put up the daily levels, strategy. Daily change. Enabled. Okay. Why does it come off? I don't even know. Strategies. Actually, I removed them. I removed them because if you don't, well, it's only down $1.80. If you don't and you change screens, NinjaTrader fucks up. You start to get all these error messages. Up 119 points. Ooh-ah. Ooh-ah. So the big question is, do I start applying my strategy with the bot to the charts? That's a tough one. It's a tough one because it's going to make me in the position where I can end up hedging by accident, and that can cause a problem for me with the firm. Even though it's by accident. These guys don't know they got too many people to watch. Renko levels. Template. That is 2010. Okay. 2010. Let's put up the Renko levels over here. Strategies. Renko levels. And last one over here. Okay, we're all set up. Now we wait for something good to happen. Well, that's the last of my mints. Oh, that's true licorice. Mmm. Bitcoin's coming back down. So, I have a bit of a conundrum. Didn't I buy 4 new Apex accounts? Could have sworn I did. My conundrum is that I have one account at $52,843, and as luck would have it, it's being rebuilt on Tuesday. Which means if I pass it tonight or tomorrow, I can pay the activation fee at 6 o'clock at night, and I don't get rebuilt on Tuesday. On the other hand, I can get so wrapped up in doing that, playing the balance, that I could end up screwing things up. So, What do we do? Well, given that we're aware of that, one, set a PDLL. Wow, methodical, man. 103 people watching. Dan Bongino reveals target of dark FBI criminal discovery that shook him. Hillary belongs in jail.
L'avenir du prop trading est arrivé.
Wow, there's so many firms. Sabio Trade. Anybody know anything about Sabio Trade? I want to start trying out these firms. Funny guy. Well, how's my Bitcoin doing? Yeah. Okay, I'll get a trade in MNQ. Hopefully Bitcoin will bounce up again. So yeah, that's my dilemma. 52, 843, rebuild on Tuesday. Hey, what's up? Do I try to pass it and screw up because I'm trading the money? Or do I just ignore it, do what I normally do, and whatever happens, happens? I think what I came up with is I'm going to take a NQ straight down to 585. What do you mean straight down to 585? It's at 535 right now. Ah, 484. Let's go see what's at 484. Previous day's close? Nope. Previous day's high? Nope. 484. Where do you get that number from? That's just like out of anywhere. You won't find it. Yeah, based on your videos that you sent me, maybe. Just saying. Just saying. Two-lot Topstep. Copier tester. Coin flip. So I need one more ATM. Custom. Worst case scenario. Stop loss. 30. Never want to lose more than 30. Profit. 40. One lot. Save. ATM. One lot. 30. SL. 40. TTP. What's a TTP? All this NQ, not that it matters. Save. Hey, fuck off. It ran already. It's the secret sauce. You won't find it. My chair's bugging me. Why does that always happen? I have to type something in and it goes. I think I was able to get in at 39. It's like 6 points ahead already. Dealer draws 24. Wood chip draws 3. It's starting again, wood chip for you. Hey, let me try. Deal me in. Booyah. Dealer 4. 42. Yeah, I primed the dealer for you. You're ready to go. Hit him. Hit him. Let's put the chat here, easier to see. Or wait a minute, what am I doing with the scenes over here? Scenes could be here. I don't access them too often. On the other hand, I will have a long trade at 48. There's been some fucking good volatility. It's too bad I missed it. Wait a minute. Let me take that back. Hold on. Yeah, no, there's nothing. Sorry. I'm seeing a 20 bar move in NQ, but it all happened at 6 o'clock. So really that was just a gap. And yeah, so I got one winner, one loser only so far. What chip? I think I redid your thing. I'm curious. I don't remember. I did some work this weekend. Let me see. Let me see. Image? Audio? Effect? On top? Audio? Video? Butter? No. This is the cup and handle pattern on the 1 minute. I think 45% to break it lower. Cup and handle on the 1 minute? Oh, I'm on the 30 minute. Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Not really a good entry for me, eh? I was thinking maybe it might be a good entry. Let's go take a look at gold. Gold might have an entry here, right off the bands. A band bounce. Butter bounce, that's good. I like that. We need a name. Butter bounce, butter breach. Sim 102, I'll take a 3 lot. See what we can do with, okay, looks like it's going to be a 2 lot in the end. Wow. Wow. Holy shit. What the hell did gold do on the open? You have the chart there? Yeah, you do. Look at all that movement. You know what I can get in for my 3 lot? It won't ruin my average price. Because my average price can be all the way up to 32.5 and I'm in at 32.2. Okay, we'll let those two cook. 50 cents times 20. What is that? No, is it 50 cents? That's $10, right? I want to put my targets up. I got to know what my targets are. Here, and here, and here, and boom, boom, boom. $10 target. And NQ, 10. 10 times what? 10 times a quarter. Is that 50 points? What's 40 quarters? No, 20 quarters. What? No, 10. Sorry. 10 quarters is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 2.5 points. 2.5 points times 20 is 50 points. Okay, my target on NQ is 50 points. Those are all triples. Or doubles. Depending, I guess, on the day's volatility. There we go. Now I know what I'm looking at. That disappeared. It says it's up somewhere. I predicted higher move in the chart I sent you. Actually, you had trades on those charts. I was kind of confused about that. What time did you send them? That you had trades on them? (6:33 p.m.) 6:14 p.m. Okay. Yeah, I was finding it weird. How were there trades on them? Okay, we'll watch multiple markets. Most of them are on the chart on the bottom left. I color code them. This kind of salmon is gold. This kind of olive is Bitcoin. It's just to make sure I don't accidentally take a trade in NQ thinking it's NQ and I'm on the wrong chart. So I have to color code them. I have no more candies. They were little licorice, black licorice candies. But I got cherry cola. Who doesn't like cherry cola? We wait. We can get an entry in NQ. Got a little bit of a higher. Look at that. Look, what a surprise. Look. We got right up to that high over there, and then we came down. Oh, you know what trade there is? There's the 2 minute. There's the 2 minute trade. Huh? I keep forgetting about it, but it's a pretty decent trade in the evening. Oh, it triggered already. Right here at 5:10. It only went as low as 5:05, which is not a full ATR. Anything lower? No. I wouldn't risk more than 2 ATR, so 510 at 520, I would have had to been out. Got in at 510, 520, yep, so it's out. That's the sweep. Yes, it is. Now let's see what we do with that. Hey, good evening, Joker. Short 50 points. Hope everyone had a great weekend. You know what? I actually did. I even went for a walk with my family after supper on a Sunday. I was telling them, why are you guys running? They said, Dad, we're not running. We're walking slow for you. You know what? It's fucking crazy how the world, what do they call it? The circle of life. I remember when I used to walk with my mom and she was like 60 years old. That was 25 years ago. And she used to tell me, you're going so fast, you're running. And I remember thinking to myself, oh my God, if I go any slower, I'd be going backwards. How these things happen, huh? I told, we were what, 1, 2, I don't know, 5, 6 people walking. I made a joke while we're walking. I said, I'm beginning to get a belly. They all busted out laughing. Except for my son's girlfriend who tried to pretend it wasn't funny. But she was covering her face. It's okay, guys. I made the joke. You can laugh. I'm not a sensitive guy. And actually, because a lot of people are sensitive, usually I make fun of myself so I don't offend anybody. Aren't I nice? Ah, it's too bad. I really want to play the new wood chip thing. It's pretty cool. Actually, it's extremely cool. It's a masterpiece. I just don't know how to bring it in. Tomorrow, hopefully. I will kill you if I am muted. Nope, I'm not muted. I just looked. Okay, Dad, that joke is old. I have good news, Mr. Ominous. I spent today automating the whole fucking process of creating the, what do you call it? Like, of creating the highlight clips. Actually, I think I have one coming out today. Go check it out. Super quick now to put them all together. Exactly the way you're going to see it tonight. I have one scheduled. Hold on, let me go and see. Maybe it's out already. So you can see what they're going to look like. It's not the one that you saw before. It's different. It's close, but it's different. Shorts. None. Scheduled. I don't know what time it's scheduled for. It's still scheduled. Oh, wait a minute. I think it is the one that it's the one that you that I posted on TikTok. So you'll see the way it looks on TikTok if you go. It's the most recent one with those two guys there saying on air, I think. Let me go see. I may be smiling now, but I'm really starting to get frustrated. Seriously. Not that one. Really? You know what? I don't know, man. I'm starting to get also very confused. I actually moved it into my, did it get taken down? Is it possible YouTube blocked 2 of my videos, Facebook muted 1? Yeah, I'm wondering, can they remove a video? No, hold on, what's going on here?
So what are we talking about?
Oh, there we go. Now it's playing the right one. No, it's not. That's not right.
Hour, we've been in a 30-point range.
It's not perfect. It's not the way it's going to be, hopefully, on YouTube. Let me go see YouTube. YouTube blocked. What does that mean? They blocked the video. Is that the one with the titties? If you want to do titties, I found a site for you. It's called, here, let me get it for you. Very fast image generation. And no restrictions like, yeah, well, maybe there's restrictions, but certainly not the way I had to re-upload the same songs, but from YouTube. Okay, a music thing. It is called Vihi or something. Here, let me put a link for you. Go check it out. All free. Free, 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 and free. Text to image, reimagine images, images to video, all of it. All of it, all of it, all of it. All free. Not only free, unlimited free. Very surprising. I thought it was clickbait when I saw the video, but it wasn't. Good site. Hold on a minute, I gotta scream. Nope. Forget it. Is my yeah, my mic is on. Yeah, forget it. It's not even the one that's scheduled is not the final format. I thought it was. Here, I'll send you one. I'll send it to you on I'll send it to you on Discord. Discord, always on the wrong page. Boom. Omnius. Add a file. Upload. Oh, you know what? I'm going to have fun. I'm going to send them all to you. I'll give you homework. Okay, there you go. You got a bunch of... One, two. Didn't I do more than 5? Let's watch this one. Hopefully it's right. Yeah.
On a 3 lot, that's
It's good.
120. That's $360 is missing from that number if I had been properly trading Bitcoin. But I'm doing it out of the
I think
corner
it's
of
a
my
beautiful
eye, so I miss
format.
trades. Omnius has a lot of things to say. He keeps telling me to look at my phone. He wants to show me things.
Once again, blame the red-haired guy. Red-headed stepchild.
Do you advise to trade with prop firms? Why would you trade with...
Yeah, so each image you see, I guess there is no Vihir app. I have no idea. I do it on the desktop. But each image you see, that would be the thumbnail on the 9x16 short. They're all under a minute. So yeah, I use Vihir to create me these thumbnails. Quick. If you look at the guy with the girl in the background, yeah, you're able to get, you can turn that into a video. The girl can come give him a massage. You can start to get creative. And I find it a little bit better than where I was getting my pictures before. So anyways, there you go. You see the layout, the way I put in the text and the live stream, so that it's on in people's faces.
That's $360.
I'm going to do 2 a day.
Number
I already have these 6.
Properly trading Bitcoin, but I'm doing it out of the corner of my eye, so I miss trades.
Oh, I didn't send you all 6. I sent you 5, I think. I have 6 done already. So I have for Monday, I have for Tuesday, and I have for Wednesday. I don't see video. Where are you going to see it? It's in, I sent it to you in Discord. on your private messages, your DMs. Right where you wrote me about Facebook, remember? What do we got? Anything? I thought you were playing it. No, I'm not going to play it here. I just put it up there, so there you can see the final format of all of them. It's all template, cookie cutter, quick. Actually, the longest thing to do is to get the song out.
I got a 419.25, but I might manually close before that.
I tell you what I got. I got 408, 70%. That's what I have.
408, 70%.
70% at 408.
We also kind of have a, not really an inverse hammer, but kind of looking like
yeah, because
kinda
I'm playing
doji
it,
inverse
so it's playing the audio. But those are my songs, so I can't see you getting a copyright strike, even if you were to put them also on your channel, because they're my songs, so YouTube wouldn't know about it. Actually, why don't you take one of them and put it on your channel and see? They're multi-channel. They can go on both channels. It doesn't have any reference to one channel or the other. And just out of curiosity, see if you get a copyright strike on the audio, which I don't think you should, because they don't know that it's yours. They don't know that it's mine. They just know it doesn't belong to anybody because I created it. Take one, post it. Tell me which one though, so I don't double post. I don't want to do a double post. Okay, Bitcoin's going back up again. I'm going to take a Bitcoin. In which account? I don't know if you guys heard. Yeah, but like I said, for now, take one. Take the one with the girls. I have a Apex account at $52,843. It's 155 away from passing, and it gets rebilled on Tuesday. So I was saying before, do I let that interfere with my thinking? And do I try to pass it? Or do I just trade normal and let them take an extra $30 from me? You know what? Because if I fuck it up, they're still going to get the $30 from me. And then I'm farther behind. So my thinking is, tell me if you guys agree, tomorrow when there's opportunity, I take a 10 lot. That's $20 a point. I have to get 7 points. I make it 7 points. TP, 10 points, stop loss. I either lose 200 or I make 115 pass. If I lose 200, so be it. They got their, I closed the account for the day. They got their extra 30 bucks. And now I have a month to make $500, which obviously I'll do. Plus I got some more Apex accounts. Oh yeah, you can see them up there. Since I kind of screwed up a little bit, I got some Apex accounts. I probably even have an MFFU account that I'm forgetting about. Let's find out. No, didn't get renewed yet. It's at the bust level. So let's disconnect that. That's strange. And of course, I have my Take Profit Trader account, which I've got to pass. I have a month left. I got to make $2,000 in a month. It's at 50,829. I will do it. I will do it with this new system. We're going to get a bounce off VWAP here. What chip thinks we're going to head a lot lower? Anyways, I take all my money, but please don't take the girl. I don't know that song. Is that what I played? No, I didn't play that song. Mine are lo-fi. Mine are elevator music.
I got a 419.25, but I might manually close before that.
I tell you what I got. I got 408, 70%. That's what I have.
408, 70%.
70% at 408.
We also kind of have a, not really an inverse hammer, but kind of looking like a kind of doji inverse hammer on the 5 minute.
Okay. Okay, I love that you say on the 5 minute. Yeah, it's so important. 405 on the offer. We're getting there.
If we can break above that,
We know what it's going
I
to
think
do.
we're
It's
probably good.
It's going to go to 408 and it's going to get there quick. 406, 407, 409. I'm taking it.
How you were holding? You said 425. He said 425.
I said 70%, 408.
So, did you look at one of them? That's it. The follow through move is over. Same thing on Bitcoin. Now we're going to go down and close up both of them. Both of them opened up higher. Bitcoin opened up 18.2. Wow. Bitcoin opened up 2,500 points higher. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That's fun. That's it. He's gone. Went for supper. I hope you're eating cottage cheese for supper. Oh, where am I making money? Oh my God. Does anybody know where I'm making money? Let's take a poll. Why is my Sim 102 account up 109? When I only have this Bitcoin position. Wrong, I don't only have that Bitcoin position. I have a position in gold. Look how beautiful that one is, eh? You want to see why? Look at that setup right off the band. Right off the band bounce. Butter's band bounce. Ooh, I like that. Butter's band bounce. Gotta get a name with Butters in it. I think that's the winner. But target is $10 and I only got two. 2.5, 3, maybe. At one point I might have had 4. So I will take a piece out early, but I'll take a piece out early if we get near the previous day's close. Maybe around 36. That'll be $6. No, it won't be $6. It'll be $4. But the previous day's close is there, and if there's one thing I know about gold, the previous day's close is like kryptonite. It's like garlic to a vampire. Gold has very strong reactions around the previous day's close. One of the strongest, I would say, of all the markets, in my opinion. Diddle-oo-doo-doo, diddle-oo-doo-doo. Diddle-oo-doo-doo, diddle-oo-doo-doo. Anyways, the good news is it's working well. Start. How do I get rid of this fucking thing? Again? Again? I'm being violated again.
What up, Mike?
Hola. Wow, you said that before I even came in.
I saw you hop in.
Hey, is that in the general? Is that really Butters? Where it says I'm in the new Gushers ad? He's got his hands up.
I don't know. No.
No, it's not him.
No, I think he'd just be joking around.
You think you know what he looks like? What do you mean you think?
Oh yeah. Okay, I just saw it. No, that's not him. It looks very similar though.
Oh, and Mike,
Okay.
what's up, Mike?
Hey, Joker. I came in. I wanted to ask you guys something.
Sure.
I want to do a little series. You know, quick 15-minute interviews. Of course, you don't have to give away your secret sauce, but just a little bit of like interviewing the subs. When you got started, how you got started, how you did in the beginning. Basic questions like that. A little 15-minute official interview. The thumbnail's gonna have like a circle, let's say, with an avatar. Thursday, 6:30. Actually, I have it over here. How does it read?
Well, I'm planning on launching live in hindsight soon.
Live Wednesday, live in hindsight. I love that. It's easy to trade.
Live in hindsight, and we're just that's gonna be all recaps and interviews on streamers.
So, would any of you guys anybody raising their hand?
I'll do it for you.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Mike, Joker, what chip?
Gladly, bro. You know me, dude.
What chip? What chip? What chip's quiet?
What chip hit the ignore button?
What chip will do it after he
What
sees
chip,
you
what
guys
chip
do
hit
it?
the snooze button?
Yeah. No, it's not going to be demanding. I'm not. We're not going to go on for an hour or anything like that. Just
Yeah, for sure.
Just 15, 20 minutes just to give a little history, what you're doing, how you're doing. Again, not giving away the
sauce.
Not giving away the sauce, but just say, I'm a trend trader, blah blah blah. I use range, I use
I always give out the sauce, bro. I can give people the sauce and they will fail all day long anyway.
Yeah, you
I'll be right
guys
back.
know that. You guys know that anyways.
Hey, there's wood chip.
Oh,
You can
I'm
give
here.
out the sauce, Mike, and the reality is, if people are not disciplined to trade correctly, sauce or no sauce, you ain't going nowhere.
Yep. That's what I'm telling Mike. It really doesn't matter. You can put it in the Wall Street Journal, and it's not going to make a difference. Doesn't change. He knows that also. I'm certain of it. He jokes around, but I'm certain he knows it's not.
Well, it's not that. It's that
you're doing.
Mike gives out his sauce, right? He's giving everybody what to look for. But just like me, if I start getting super technical, which I can't and I won't on my strategy, Mike, because it doesn't make sense. Like you're gonna be sitting there like, what? What are you talking about? Like if I know it's gonna complicate things for you 10 times by trying to give you the real detail breakdown of what I'm looking for, you're gonna lose yourself, right? Especially
of course. It's guidance. It's really just a person has to make something their own. That's what it comes down for. He has to play with it. He has to tinker. He has to look, see what he thinks.
Correct.
He finds
Mike's
is
not
working.
Mike's not the first person to trade range charts.
That's right.
But he understood them, took his sauce, found some sauce while he was trading, added it in, right, and made it his own, like you said, Futures.
Exactly. I didn't always trade range charts. And I mean, I still, use 15-minute, hour, 4-hour, shit like that. But...
Right. You still use market structure, standard market structure.
Yes, sir.
Which is the if you ask any real trader, Futures, they'll tell you that the primary thing that you need to understand in the charts is just the basic market structure. If you can't sit down and have a conversation with somebody about market structure and how price action moves and what you're looking for just on the on the normal regular candles, if they can't explain market structure, they're just looking for a signal. Because the first thing you need to do is sit down and understand why the candles do what they do and what type of a reaction you should be expecting typically when they do certain things.
Well, I have one counter to that, and unfortunately it's a flaw. My flaw is I'm always questioning things, and I always say to myself, how can you look at a candle because it's so ridiculous, it makes no sense? Yeah, the candle closed, it looks like this, but it's time-based. If the clock was 30 seconds ahead or 30 seconds behind, the candle would look completely different. You know, price is constantly flowing. It's like it's like the water in the ocean. The only thing is you're taking a snapshot, or no, you're taking a, what do they call that there? A time delay. Every second you're taking a picture for 1 minute and you're turning that into a motion of the ocean. Yeah, I like that. And then you do it again for the next minute and for the next minute. You know, so it's kind of influenced by...
What I'm talking about with market structure is, right, before you take a trade, right, without taking a specific type of a setup, a breakout, a specific model, what you're looking for is price action to come into a very specific level, right? You're waiting for price action.
Okay, yeah, that's different. That you see on all the time.
So that's what it doesn't make a difference what you trade. This is what I'm saying. It doesn't matter what time frame you're in. Right, the only difference is on a lower time frame, you're going to see a lot more fucking candles in between. Yeah. So the reality,
a lot more noise.
A lot more noise. Correct. So what you need to understand is the why, right? Why am I looking for price to react at this level, right? And that's what most people can't answer. They don't know why. They have no idea why.
Nobody knows the why. Even if you think you know the why, you don't even know if that is the why.
Fuck no. You're absolutely wrong there, buddy.
I'll tell you why. Because it's a level. That's why.
That's not why, though.
Because it's a London high, or it's an Asia high, or it's a previous day's close.
But you see, but do you see what you just answered? Now that's a correct answer. Okay. The reality is there is a why. And you just gave it to us, right?
Okay,
no, the reason it came...
Yeah, okay, I got you.
You understand?
I misunderstood you. I thought you meant like a fundamental reason.
No.
Like Jerome Powell or something like that.
No. Most people don't understand that. Most people are looking at a level, we came into the 78% of, retracement in a move. Okay, cool. But what's sitting there, right? Just because you came into the 75% of a retracement on a move doesn't fucking mean it's going to react at that move, at that level. Why do you think it's going to react just because you hit the 78%? No, buddy, it doesn't work that way, and that's what most people, again, I'm not knocking anybody, but you have to understand the details. The why is there. And then there's always, what else is attached to it, Mike? You program. It's a bunch of fucking if-thens. So if we hit that level specific to what we're looking for, then we want to see something else happen, right? Now, a lot of people look for different shit. I look for something specific. CK looks for something else. Woodchip might look for something a little bit different, right? And you look for something a little different. And that's all right. But you got to know why, your own why, Mike. You can't give me an answer the why doesn't exist. That's bullshit.
You have to base, exactly. You have to base it on
context. You have
to
have your own fucking model, and you have to trade your fucking model. What do we say, guys? What do we say? Plan the trade and
That's
trade the fucking plan.
At the end of the day, if you don't understand market structure, it doesn't fucking matter what your setup is, what your model is, what any of that shit is. If you don't accept market structure, if you don't understand market structure,
I agree.
That's correct. Yeah. Like right now, for example, 15 second, right? 15 second. We just came into the OTE here. Perfect example. OTE level 78, 80% of that big displacement move down. We took out some lows. I like it. But am I ready to short at the 78% on this move? Absolutely fucking not. Why? Because we took out those relatively equal lows sitting at the 532. And most people who are thinking it's going to fucking drop from here, even if it does come down a little, let's say to 537 as a retracement, are expecting this market to fucking drop. But I'm expecting it to come up. Maybe not take out the highs, but I'm looking for a 552 at the bare minimum on the 15 second, maybe 550. That's the OTE level that I want to short. I don't want to short this fucking displacement move down. because my liquidity is sitting at 547, right? So I have my why, right? Personally, it hasn't hit my level yet in order for me to be looking to short, all right? Even though most people would, and that's all right. If that's your setup, do what works, right? But I have my own model that I'm looking for to see the market move off of. And if it doesn't deliver, let's say it goes from here, that means that I was wrong. My setup plus the 15 fucking second. I was fucking funny enough. I was just telling CK, I was like, I'll look for the 15 second to completely play. And when it gets to this level, as we're just coming into it now, I'm going to switch up to the 1 minute or the 5 minute. I want to look for my setup now to potentially give us something solid coming in. Doesn't mean it can't take out the highs right now, man. Fucking market just opened 2 hours ago. Looking at freaking low time frame. But the why, guys, the why has to be there, man. The why has to be there. You have to know why you're taking your trades.
Yeah, well, the why, what you call the why, I call context. Yeah, you can, for me, context is king. I always say it. I always knew it. Sometimes I don't use it as much as I should. However, you can have, different traders can have different context. In other words, I could be using previous day's high, low, close, plus volume profile. Another person can be using the pivot points. That's his context. You know, it's just all based, you know, there isn't any
There isn't any right way to do it, but at the end of the day, just because I see something doesn't mean you'll see something. Because you see something doesn't mean Michael sees or Joker will see something. At the end of the day, it's everybody sees something different. It may all be the same basis of thing, but at the end of the day, everybody sees it differently in their own way because they see structure breakdowns different.
That's it. The only one that's obvious is all-time highs. When you see an all-time high, that one everyone
the only
sees.
thing that's obvious, Mike, is yours. That's the thing, right? Like your setup, CK setup, my setup, they're all individual to us. They're all unique to us as individuals. Excuse me, I sounded like a fucking idiot the first time around. But they're all fucking unique to us as individuals. So, you know, even if we trade similar, or let's say we are trading the same, that's a different story. Let's say, you know, we're actually using the same exact fucking data. We're looking for the same stuff. That's a different story, right? Because now we're in sync. We're trying to trade together. We're trying to use the same model and same setup. That's a different. But the point I'm making is a model is a model. And if you have one, right? If you have one, you'll be trading it exclusively. Or maybe you have two and you'll trade those, whatever. But you'll plan the trade and then you'll trade the plan. But a lot of people don't have a plan going into it, futures. And that's the point that I'm making. Most people don't even understand why the fuck they're hitting the button at that level other than, all right, we're approaching all-time highs. Let me fucking jump in case it wants to turn around and go down. They don't have any real reason to.
Let's be realistic, man. Most people that do this shit are just like, oh, it's red, I better short it. Oh, it's green, I better long it. Period. This fucking there's 3 red candles or 3 green candles. We're gonna keep going up forever. I better throw one in. That's the honest, real mentality of most people.
Just because all of a sudden people are fucking streaming, come on! Just because people are streaming, you think that the percentages has changed? The percentage has changed in failures versus successful traders. It hasn't. It hasn't. If anything, they're just proving that those numbers are going to continue to stay at 1% of people that attempt it. You know, even remotely.
Streamers have caused more losers because people are following uneducated people that don't actually know how to trade, and they're just doing it for the clicks and likes.
Yep. That's correct, dude. So whatever. It is what it is. All right, where we at? How's price looking here now?
We just got the sweep.
Nah, we didn't get shit.
Internal high.
Wood chip. Why the fuck did you go short?
I want to push.
What was your basis of the short? I'm just curious.
3 red candles.
Rising Valley.
The Rising Valley.
Yeah, it's 3.
The House of the Rising Signs.
Yeah.
On what time frame?
Like Elliott wave.
On what, like a 15 minute? A 1 minute?
Probably 1 minute, which I don't look at. I can't do it.
Do you know what 3 candles in a row means on a 1 minute? Nothing.
Fucking fat
dick
in your mouth.
Yeah, just absolutely fucking dick. It means nothing at all.
15-minute looks pretty monstrous. Outside.
The 15-minute looks like if you would have looked at that 15-minute or the 1 hour off the rip, you'd have been like, oh, long.
Long, right? That's what I'm saying. Like me too, bro. I looked
Yeah,
at that
dude.
and I told him. I told Woodchip. I told him. You know. I
Yeah,
said,
you'd
if
have looked
anything,
at
it's
that shit.
a
I mean,
little
just off the open candle, G, like just off the fucking open candle on a 1 hour, you'd have been like, okay, let me look at this fucking big fat fucking wick. And then the next candle fucking broke even body to body with a higher wick. The next
Yeah,
fucking
it's the
candle
bottom.
is over body. Like, I mean, that was like 10 out of 10 long right there, brother.
Not much more.
Do I think
Look,
we could still turn down?
the
Potentially.
reality is we're in the chop, guys. Market
Yeah.
open. It
Yeah.
opened with a fucking 70-point gap, which is what? It's your
Yeah.
fucking distribution outside of giving you the ability to play the distribution. And then it goes right back into another accumulation, man. So there's no, like, for me, there was no real reason to rush into a fucking position until I got some data on the chart. There was not enough data after a displacement candle like that. And now, if anything, I'm starting to see a potential.
Man, there's not
know-
enough data fucking period, bro. Especially in a nighttime session on a Sunday, bro. Like there's
Right,
the
right.
open is not gonna give you enough to do anything. But I mean, in all reality, and no offense, Woodchip, but I bet you fucking turn around and you saw that big ass fucking gap it created on the open, and you're like, yep, it's gonna fill it. So you just immediately went short without paying attention to anything else. No offense, I'm not trying to like shit on you or anything, but like that's probably what happened. And then you saw the 3 candles and you were like, oh, big gap, 3 candles, let's go. And you didn't really look at the overall structure or anything of it.
Well, he was looking at a few things, like even with that initial.
He'll answer
short
you after he stops crying. You made him.
Again, I'm not trying to be mean. So like, I hope you're not taking it that way. I like to see everybody
he
succeed.
told me, like, and I don't trade this. I don't know what it means, but the candle massive, the wick massive, like almost the same size as the body of the candle. So he traded the 50% of the wick on that candle to drop, but that's on a 1 minute time frame. So for me, again, I couldn't do anything on a fucking 1 minute time frame based on so little data. So I mean, I don't know if there's probably logic behind why he's taking it.
Exactly, yeah,
Look, he's been
exactly,
training
yeah.
for some time. He got his fucking shit somewhat locked down. The only thing with Woodchip is the way he trades, right? The model
Did
that
I
he
miss
looks for. Huh?
Was I supposed to be listening?
No, I didn't know you were talking to me. Did you ask me
Yeah.
a question? Because I
you,
thought
yeah.
our futures today.
No, they were making fun of me.
No,
Yeah,
stop it.
I did. I asked why you would have initially went short. Like,
What was
what
the
was
question?
just why you would have initially thought short over long?
What?
At 6 p.m.
I don't know.
Why did you go short?
I went short at.
Yeah, the trades you sent me. Like, why would you go short at the
17.
open?
I see it as a decent short. He got below VWAP,
You're talking about
depending on where he entered.
the
Went
first
down.
short
The first short, yeah.
From
the
32
first
to
short.
05, he almost got 30 points.
for half
From
of the
high to
gap,
low.
But
But we didn't get half the gap. That's a good target, though. It's a good swing at a bat. It's a theory. Most
Look, there
trades are
just has
theories.
to be a why
Yeah.
attached to it, Mike. Why am I taking this trade? Why am I jumping into the chart at
Gap fill.
6:05 p.m. on a
Gap
market
fill.
open on a Sunday, right? Do I
Gap
have
fill.
enough data after an 80-point gap?
Gap fill.
But do you really think off the initial open it's going to fill the gap completely?
Yeah, like it's
Like,
gonna
that's-
go.
yeah,
Well, every
Yeah.
trade is a probability. There
I mean,
wasn't
I
a
agree.
0% There wasn't a 0%
No,
probability that was going to
50%.
happen.
But it was a low probability for sure.
Look, here's my logic in a gap, right? If it was a small gap, there's a higher probability that you'll fill the gap
Agreed.
sooner than later.
fully.
If you got an 80-point fucking
So
gap,
you
that's
guys
a,
don't think it's going to fill the gap at all? We're going to wake up tomorrow in the morning. You don't think it'll fill the gap?
It's not going to fill the
No,
gap
I don't.
tonight. No.
No,
I don't think so.
I think it will.
I don't.
I'm going on record to say I think it will.
I hope
think
it does.
I think there's at least a 60 to 70% chance that gap gets filled overnight. I think, okay, let me rephrase. I think there's a greater than 50% chance that gap gets filled tonight. Why do I think that? Because we're extended over the we're also extended over the high, previous day's high, and price is probably gonna get there, and then the gap is close. The gap then is 30 points away. We'll see. Look, everyone's guessing. Nobody knows. My crystal ball isn't better than your crystal ball, or my theory isn't better than your theory. We all have our ideas. I don't trade on these biases, but I think it will get filled.
I think I guessed a day ago and sent you guys screenshots of where I thought it was gonna, what it was gonna do. Go up, come back down for them to open, to retrace a tiny bit, and then it's gonna dump really hard.
But even if it's a 50-50, if you can structure a trade, frame a trade where you're going to lose 10 points somewhere around the 25.40 level, and you're going all the way down for 23.447, 200 points, and you're risking 10, 15 points, that's a phenomenal trade. Even if you're risking 20 points. If you think that's what's going to happen. Hey, wasn't Woodchip the one that sold it at 23,100 or 23,000 and picked off the high for like, there you go.
15 points off the high, I think.
No, you were closer than that.
I think I sold at 114 or something.
Well, I don't know how much you held it for, but you caught the top pretty much.
It's all documented.
Look, the only point that I was going to make earlier about with Woodchip, right? The only point I was going to make, Mike, earlier with Woodchip, because we trade together, all of us. Woodchip has decent calls. Like, he has a good read on the market.
Woodchip has very good calls.
His problem is he hits the button too many times as soon as he gets out of a position. So he doesn't allow himself enough time. Woodchip, don't take offense to the criticism, obviously, bro. Right?
I'm gonna send you my 1 minute chart right now.
But I think he takes too many positions off of impulse. That's all. If he can work on the impulsive trading, I think he's gonna kill it.
You know what? That's crazy, because that would be exactly my opinion as well. Swear to God. I remember in the beginning he used to give me much more calls, and many of them were really spot on. But yeah, mixed in there was a lot of impulse.
I just think
I still have impulse. Yeah.
100% you do, bro. Big time. Too much. So I just think sometimes we need to zoom out, right? I think you get out of a trade. If you're done out of a trade, why don't you try this? It's again not financial advice, guys. We're just fucking homies trying to help each other out.
I'm giving you financial advice. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. But is this your current 1 minute? Like your current trades for tonight, Woodchip?
Where do you post them?
In the general.
In the general. Because if this is your current trades for the night, god damn, son, like that's a fuckload of trades for only being.
Woodchip, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's already
that's a shitload of trades for being a Sunday for one.
They're all break even. Is my point.
Well, yeah, that's yeah. But if you're not like,
I'm using risk management the way.
I get it. I get it. Yeah, I mean, I get you're using risk management and shit, but like at this point, like you should be looking at higher time frames and shit.
I'm okay with that.
And I know you are, but like. That's just like a lot of trades for a Sunday, man. Like a Sunday.
Look. At the same time, guys, CK, that might be a lot of trades for you and I. Maybe it's for Woodchip, 5 trades in the last 3 hours, 2.5 hours is not that bad. 6 trades, whatever. Mike takes, futures takes a lot more than that sometimes. When he's sitting down making trades, he scalps, right? So look, man, Woodchip. To me, that just looks like more of a scalping mentality than
this is the session to do it. It's slower. You can afford it. I guess that's maybe my point. Asia is a lot slower usually. Sometimes it hasn't.
I see it the opposite. You can't get a big move, so now your commissions and your slippage and your spread eats in too much into your profit. That's the way I see it.
Yeah. True.
I would agree with that.
But we're going for the gap. We got a higher vision, higher time frame. Even though I'm entering on 1 minute a bunch of times, So it seems. But they're spread apart. Like, let me see.
Okay.
I would like to see this start making its way down, guys, without a doubt.
I took a short.
They're at least 10 minutes apart.
But
And the first one was an hour and a half before I sold. So, oh no, it was an hour.
I'm just
No,
not
wait,
convinced it's ready yet.
It
That's
was
all.
2 hours. And that was my banger. Like one direction, one hold, practically sold. And I probably should have just stopped trading. Right?
Yeah, I'm surprised you
that's what
didn't.
people
I'm
say,
surprised you
but-
didn't take this sooner. To be honest with you, that first trade. I'm just looking at your first trade. I'm really surprised you didn't take it. Not as far as like letting it draw out a little longer than you should have. I'd have probably took it. I see where you took it, and then I see where it came down. And as soon as it came down and it didn't break the low, and then it consolidated and then started to come up, I'd have cut that fucker. But yeah, I mean, you definitely, I mean, you still got out in a good area though.
Which one?
His very first one, the big one. Oh wait a minute, maybe that wasn't the very first one. Yeah, I think it's the very. Did you go from
20 points? The 20 points.
Yeah, it looks like 20 points. Yeah, from
20
like
points.
it looks like
Yeah.
537 down to 352. Is that the whole
that tells
trade?
you it's a tight range. So
Yeah.
you would be scalping within the range of what you can see.
No, you were good. I'm saying that
It's
was
not a
like a
big
solid.
range.
That was a solid trade. I'm just surprised you didn't take it once we broke. We didn't make a lower.
It's
Like the
50
second
points.
time
We
around,
made a higher
when it
low.
came down.
Yeah,
and it
yeah.
made-
When it
and
went
made
down
a
the second
higher
time,
low,
we made a
right,
higher low. I'm
it's
surprised you
different.
didn't take it right there. Yeah, exactly.
Yep, I agree. But that's all right. That was still solid. Still 20
Yeah,
points.
still,
Give it-
yeah, it's still a
give it
solid
chance to
trade.
breathe. It's not. Again, look, it's solid in terms of getting 20 points. It's not solid in terms of jumping in at fucking 6:03 p.m. or whatever that was, 6:02, with zero fucking market data, bro. That's my only discrepancy with that trade. Because even if I go down to like a fucking 15 second, I still don't have enough fucking data to take a fucking
pivots. Yeah.
to take a short there, dude.
But I think the pivots aligned with projection. I had them.
Here, you want to know where you got a good setup, Butcher? You want to know where you got a good setup? You got your displacement up, right, on the market shift. You got a swing high and a swing low inside the gap. Now, it kind of front ran the gap, but the body's closed decent enough where I would consider it. You get your close above. Again, it's a 15 fucking seconds, so how valid is it? Whatever. 15 second, 6:01:15, we get the close above, right? Not the wicks, the body. So that's my confirmation, right? Close above, and then the displacement candle down, 6:01:45, closed below that swing high and the swing low attached together. Once we got that close down below, I would wait for a pullback up into the bottom of that up candle sitting at 6:01:15, which it came to it money to the bodies, target the fucking wick for an entry. You get an entry at 541.25. So I would have got in at 6:05 on the dot for that short to target the local lows at 522, and I would have been done. For me. And that's on a 15 fucking second model. That's my model. That's the trade I take every fucking day. I just won't fucking take that shit on a 15 fucking second. I was just telling CK, I will let that shit play out. I will let it pull all the way back like it did, right? Which is going to be my setup, which is the second stage. So you get your ICT 2022, took it down to the fucking lows. You get your target. So now you got a 504 terminus. When I take a short from here, which we just took out the liquidity on that entry, 15 seconds, same chart, came to the high. So even if we do have a potential fucking sell model in the books right here, I would be targeting 505 for terminus. I don't think we'll be going above any lower than the 490 range, right? 50% of the gap I don't even think is going to get fucking filled right off rip. But I can see a sell model incoming on a 15-second. Now, it's a 15-second, bro. That shit is going to fail 7 out of fucking 10 times. Why? Because if I move up now, if I zoom out, we have a model starting to play out on the 1 minute and on the 5 minute. Right now, we've got a little bit of data. But does that mean that it's going to react off of the 15 seconds price action right now? Fuck no, it's not, dude. Hell no. So I got to stay patient. I got to stay super fucking patient now on these setups. And let's see if we can get a nice setup coming in on the 1 minute, which we may potentially have. Right? Swing high, 6:20 p.m. off the displacement up. We got a swing low, 6:25. So if the 15-second does play, we've got a 5-minute model potentially if we close below 505, 504, 508, right? That range. I'd like to see a little bit better of a displacement, 500 range. But if we can get a close below that range now, I'm going to look for a pullback up into an OTE level, probably maybe the 530 range if we go from here, hypothetical, to take that motherfucker short for a gap fill. Or at least not a gap fill, but to the breakers at 456 with a rejection to fail the gap fill, come back up, and then come back and fill later. Don't forget, guys, we got FOMC this week too.
I took my one and done for the night.
Yep.
That's all I know.
You took the gold. You took the gold trade, right?
Yeah, I took the easy
I
gold
didn't take a
trade.
gold trade. No.
$600, done and done.
I am short NQ.
Would you have on gold a short?
He took a long.
A long? Yeah. I had a long, but probably a little bit later than you.
How did gold gap?
Gold.
Not much.
A little lower.
Oh, didn't it? Isn't that a big weekly gap? No,
Yeah,
my buddy.
that's not a. Oh, are you talking on the open? The open?
Yeah,
gap?
the open.
Not really much.
Dude, he fucking gapped down 15 points. No, am I bugging?
36 to no 3 points. Not even 1 point basically.
Why am I seeing 8? I'm bugging. I might be bugging. Let me go back.
Yeah.
No, dude, you're bugging.
I'm on a 1 hour. On 1
Go to the
hour.
1 minute. Go to the 1 minute. You got to see the gap.
Well, I mean, it's 337 to the close, and then the open was at 355.
What the? Why am I got a massive gap on my chart from 338 all the way to 323.
I mean, even looking at it on a half hour and a 15-minute, it's the same thing for me. So
what the fuck am I seeing? I'm gonna share my screen in a second. But I got close was here.
we filled the gap already.
Yeah, gold already filled the gap.
That's what I played. Was the gap fill?
So gold is showing 759. That's that. Closed up here. So we closed at the top, all the way at 337 or whatever that was, right? The close was 338.4. And then the open was 325, bro. 323.
Yeah, that's what I have.
So we had like a
I
fucking
have 334 on mine.
I got a 15-point gap, dude, on gold.
I don't see that. I mean, maybe a lower time frame here. I'll
Yeah,
look.
go to the 1 minute, bro. Go to the 1 minute.
He's mumbling.
No, I mean it's the same. It's the same way. Anywhere I look at it, man.
Hover over your 1800 candle, bro. The 6 p.m. candle. It'll show you the open, and if you hover over the one from before it,
I mean, it came down to 301 was the 301 was the wick on the bottom of the open candle.
All right, look, hit the pause. Go first. You're gonna go to the close candle from Friday. What was the close for you?
Oh, 329. Is that what you guys are saying?
The close was 338.
338 is the close. 338.4.
Yeah.
And then you go to the 1600 candle, right? The 6 p.m. Sorry, the 1800 candle, and you look at the open, 323. So we closed at 338.4, and we opened at 23. So it's a 15-point gap.
I mean, I got closed at 337 and then open at 330. So it's
Your
7 point.
open on 1800 is 330. What the fuck?
Yeah, dude. I'm like,
wait, are you looking at micros or
nah, full gold. Full contract.
Joker,
gold.
are you looking at micros or full
I'm looking
gold
at
contract?
MGC1 exclamation.
So maybe the difference is the contracts that we're looking
Shouldn't be a difference. Should be the
I'm
same
checking
price.
GC right now.
Wouldn't
bro. I'm
be,
bugging
but
out right now,
there's a
so.
there's a low probability. Okay, so close.
Oh no, yo,
330.
massive
Yeah,
difference.
huge difference.
Massive difference. The close was 338.9 for me. Hold on, I'm on the 15 minute. Let me go to the 1 minute. Sorry.
21.
No difference. No.
Yeah,
fucking
there's no difference. It's the
No,
same
I'm
on mine too. I went and looked at MNG or
We did the
MG.
same shit where we switched charts and it was on
I
a different
did.
time frame, and me and Joker both went,
338.4 was the close, and the open was 320 fucking 3. Same. It's identical as micros.
Are we like are we arguing over whether or not we filled the gap on there?
Yeah, just looking at price. The prices are
No, we
different.
just-
Now I'm gonna go
price
look at
matter.
Trading View. See, Trading View is the same exact thing for me as my Quantower charts. It's all the same for me.
Yo, dude, something's not adding up. Right
Your
here.
shit's always different from mine, I swear, by a few points. I don't know.
I'm on electronic trading hours. I got my BD adjust
Same.
on. I'm on UTC4, which is just my fucking time zone, which is fine. That's just time. But what's crazy is that I got futures floor has the same price, the same gap. Wood chip has the same gap. And then, yo, Butters, what's your gap looking like?
My gap is, you're talking about from close to open.
Close, yep. Close from Friday and then the open today.
On Bitcoin.
On Bitcoin?
Stop confusing us, Mike.
Right. Let me see. Use
I never told you.
What was that? Which shit?
I never said what my chart said for today's open and close from Friday.
Well, we're waiting
Go
for
ahead.
your fucking input too. Damn it! Chime in at any fucking time. Fuck
Yeah,
nuts.
he's not gonna.
My close was 23,447.25.
23
Oh no, not on NQ, on gold.
gold, bro. Gold.
Oh.
See, never mind, bro. Fucking wood chip chiming in on NQ.
I closed at 338.4, opened at 332.9.
So you're
No. Wait, no.
Three-
That's not the open. My open is at 323 even.
323 even. Yep, exactly.
329 for me.
323.
Where is
323
329?
365.
Like 329 even for you, Civic?
329.3.
0.3.
0.3.
So, yo, bro, something doesn't make sense. I wonder.
Oh, you know what? Contract flip?
What was that, Butters?
Yeah, my
Did the
close
contract
is
flip?
different than your guys'. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, the close might be the same. Hold on. My close is even 337.40 or 4.4.
Doesn't make any sense, dude.
It's the same thing on my Trading View. It's the exact same thing on my Trading View. I pull up Ninja Trader too, probably the same shit.
It's
What chart is that?
contract flip is supposed to be on Wednesday.
It doesn't matter what I look at. 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minutes, it's all the same.
Are we on different contracts?
So for Friday close, I have 338.40.
You're with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
BK is your.
I guess all right. Well, I guess it's
what contract is
338.40.
it?
I guess it's 338.40 if you're looking at the top. So yes, you're correct. If that's the case, I look at the bottom of the candle for the close, which is
Motherfucker, over the candle, it tells you what the close is.
Mine doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
Body tells you.
Hover over the candle. Trading View will give you all the data, and if you want to,
Trading View might. Quant Tower doesn't.
Go to Trading View. Just come on, compare. Give us the actual data. Yo, CK, you fucking. He's trolling. Yo, guys, he's trolling us, bro. He's a fucking troll.
Yeah.
I'm starting to fucking. I'm starting to really feel that this motherfucker's trolling us, bro.
Definitely. What's going on?
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
You guys are fucking troll, bro.
Oh my god.
He's like, pay the fucking toll, bitches.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna delete this zone. This zone is done for. That zone got disrespected.
On a real note, though, my Trading View actually doesn't tell you the close and shit. Oh yeah, there it is, up at the top corner. I guess I never noticed that.
All I fucking know is that 2026 is gonna make me a fucking millionaire.
The
I have a party bus, and you guys can jump on board.
2026 is only gonna make you a millionaire if you learn how to hold the trade, bud.
Shut up, bro. Now you got jokes. All right, bro. All right, CK, I got you, son.
How do I don't know how to mark this zone. This
not
moved
wrong.
so violently that it didn't populate correctly at all.
You're not
Well,
wrong.
it just opened with a gap or whatever. But yeah,
It opened with the gap, and it must have been a really aggressive wick.
it was a very aggressive wick.
I'm just gonna zone pretty much the wick. I don't know. That.
If you're my model setup, there's really nothing for you right now.
No.
Not really. Your area at the best would be
Way up there.
320.
You looking at NQ?
320 for a long. Otherwise,
Oh yeah.
otherwise it would be like 65 for a short, 365.
Oh, you talking about gold?
Yeah. Yeah, gold.
Look, let's take a look. With your model.
Yeah, I could
But
see
overall,
that.
I'd be more.
Otherwise,
Your
it's
model's
really the fuck
360,
up there.
368-ish, 368 range for a short, and fucking 310 for a long.
Yeah, it'd be like 365, 365 for a short, yeah, and then yeah, the long you were pretty on. The long would be yeah, I'd say 315, 320. Yeah.
312. Yeah, right in that range. Anywhere in that range.
Yeah, anywhere, yeah, exactly. Anywhere in that range, yeah.
Run a Fibonacci on top of it, right? You want to use that for confluence once it comes into the 60R.
Yeah.
Did we get a 120 also on that range or no?
That is
yeah,
the one.
decent,
That is
yeah.
the 120.
That's the one. I was only looking at the 60, bro. So I just gave
Yeah.
it to you based on the 60. You go to the 120, and you can even you can just tighten it up, bro.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the 60s are cool. 60's cool. Oh yeah. So 60 is the basis for gold, though. Like I would use a 60 over a 120, but I do like looking at a 120 as well on it just to see.
Stack 'em.
But I would base more of my trades off the 60. But yeah,
And then just stack them. I was just looking at the 60. I remember you telling me, because you know I only listen to you when it comes to the range. So I remember you telling me last week, don't fuck with the 120 like that.
Yeah, gold is mainly like gold works best with like a 60 and a 30.
Ooh, I'm gonna go get some pork chops.
Popcorn? Someone's getting popcorn?
No, pork chops, Mike.
Don't get excited.
You know, and I won't
His ears perked up.
trade that, guys. You know what I'm saying? I trade the 120 and the 60s, but I have my setup. CK has his, right? Like I like that CK's setup though. If I see it lining up with my model and I got the 120 and the 60 range marked out and it lines up with that box, and then I got my setup coming in that box, shit. We're betting that house, boys. Mortgage in the fucking house, and we're out. For 3 points.
Yep. I mean, I still do similar. Yeah, exactly. For 3 points. He's like, you see this trade right here? This shit's good for at least 100 points. Exit at 3.
Yeah, at least I'm not the only one that does that.
It is oh so interesting to
I had a good Thursday. Friday I missed my trade, so I didn't FOMO futures. But my Thursday was decent. I had some bangers. I hit like a 25-point hit, 25-point banger, and could have been much bigger. I knew it, and then like a 30-point banger. But I did all right on the hold, so it was a decent day, and we're doing pretty good. We're right there, boys. We're $366 away from funding another TPT account.
Nice.
I want to hear
It was a
you say
free one.
that. I want to
Free
see
one.
that you're. I want to hear that you saying you're $365 away from a $2,000 payout. That's what I want to hear.
Oh, I'm like that on 9 accounts right now, 11 accounts right now. And this week's I already said it. I'm copying 3 accounts. I'm taking 3 of those bigger accounts, my 150s, small position, no rush. But I'm gonna take the 3 that are about 400, 300, between 300 and 450 away from a payout, 150 accounts, and I'm gonna try to get that 1,000, bro. I'm gonna try to get that 1,000 by the end of the month. Go crazy, boys.
Yes, sir.
You know. And then next month we'll double down. So futures, you were gonna say something?
I was going to say, I don't know if it's my imagination, but I think Nutty Bar put out a short showing the top payments, and someone up there in Apex got a $2.6 million payment.
Oh, I believe it, dude.
Good
I
for
I
believe
don't
it.
see
them.
how that's possible. Seriously, I don't see how that's possible. What is that? Is that like some insane scaling? Start with 3, make money, go to 5, go to 10, go to 20, go to 30, go to 50, go to 100. I mean, lots, you know. Like I don't
Mike,
get.
you
I
wanna
don't
know
get
what
how
to
you
do?
get that.
Probably it's probably somebody with they totaled the accounts, so it's probably somebody with the max amount of 20 accounts, and then
20.
they go in like crazy.
Correct. They go big, but the thing is that they're not stupid either. In order to get that kind of a payout, guys, right? You need to get your 7. You have to unlock it. You got to get your 6, 7 payouts, whatever it is, and then they pull that kind of money. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna go big. They initially take the 20, they go big, they build up the accounts to a nice buffer, and then every fucking trade is like 10 minis. And they when they take a payout, that account is like sitting at each account is at like 50 grand or something, right? 20 accounts, and they'll take 1,000. 50 grand keeps growing, 60, 70 grand, they'll take another 1,000. Now we're at 100 grand per account, and they take another 1,000, right? So, and that's if they're growing it that quickly, because I just threw out some really exaggerated numbers. But that's kind of the basis.
Well, I mean, think about it. If they're just taking like if you were to take just $200 on 20 accounts at the end of the month, that's 80 grand. So like if they're doing full scale minis and they're taking $1,000 a day, I mean, that's not terribly hard.
It's not. It's really not, guys. It's just that you can't look at that shit, right? Like, what's the fuck? There's a couple of sayings. One of them is.
Well, I'm just wondering how they're staying away from the 30% drawdown rule. That's pretty tough
CK,
if you're
you
really
telling me.
pushing it.
Because I forget him. What is it, man? My brain farts heavy with these. What are those sayings, bro? Jealousy is
All evil for sure. But no,
I don't have
is
jealousy. I never have jealousy. I have curiosity.
there is no.
Not
Sorry,
jealousy.
go ahead.
I was just saying it's not jealousy. It's curiosity.
Also, for the 30% rule, after you take so many payouts, there is no more. It's the consistency rule is gone.
Oh yeah.
I think it's after
After that.
3 with them.
Okay. No, I didn't know that. I figured maybe after they move you to live, but
I can tell you this, that I had Apex for a very long time, and they never put me to a live ever.
jealousy
Yeah,
is the thief of joy.
that's right.
Tell that to my wife. Why are you laughing? It's true. Tell it to my wife. It is. And this fucking Facebook and social
Hold
media.
down, Mike. Hold down.
Huh? The social media for the teenagers, it's disastrous. It's fucking a disaster. Everybody posting,
man,
making
isn't
it
that
look
what-
like they're fucking they're Kardashians, living the Kardashian life. As soon as they stop taking selfies, they go in their room and they cry.
They're depressed.
And
They're
everybody
all
everybody
of them, they're
thinks
depressed.
everybody
I do the
else
same
is better
thing.
than them.
I like a good cry after my selfies.
He does.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
It's true. He usually cries with me.
Yeah. He's a very emotional guy. You know.
It's true.
People seem to think that.
Yeah, I'm aware that they seem to think that. I'm the most unemotional person you will ever meet in your damn life, but yet everybody I know seems to come to me with their problems like I give a shit.
Well, no, because you can solve them because you're unemotional.
You
You're
know,
detached.
that's a fair answer. I've never thought of that. That's a
Mike,
fair
is that
answer.
a sim account?
Is that a what?
Is that a sim account?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's watching.
I was gonna say too. I was like, "That's big size for Mike. That's big size."
Yeah,
Mike
no,
Rose,
I don't think I'm gonna find any trades for. I took one small one in my Apex, and like I said, I have one Apex that's at 52,843, and they bill me on Tuesday, so I'm fighting with the demons that tell me pass it, take any trade and pass it before they bill you, but that's a mistake. So I'm gonna wait till tomorrow when there's an opportunity. Swing. Maybe
When do they bill you?
on Tuesday. So I have
How much? How
tomorrow.
far are you?
52,843.
52 bucks.
No, 52,843. I'm 55.
Oh,
155
843.
away.
I thought you were $52. My bad. Don't.
Yeah,
I'm brain farting left and right today, Mike.
It's all good. It's all good. Yeah.
Okay, so you're like
150
$150 away.
Yeah. So that's it.
Right,
If I
that's
take a 10 lot,
bad.
it's I got to get 7 points, and if I risk 10 points, it'll put me down 200. That'll be my swing of the bat. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
Why? You're so close. Take your setups with a 3 lot.
Oh, that won't get me there.
Of course it will. You take so many setups a day. Just take it.
Ah, you mean the whole day? No, I just wanted to
Not the
bang it
whole
on one
day,
trade.
but put your 8+ setup in on that account.
Yeah,
Just toss me your password, bro. I got it for you. Just kidding.
for a one lot. For no, one trade, one swing at a bat.
Wait, are you on?
No, you're misunderstanding me. Not one swing at a bat, bust the account. One swing at a bat, 150 up or 200 down. After
Understood.
that,
I get that,
is
but
closed.
all I'm saying is you're so close. In my opinion, what I would do, I would be risking 50 up or down.
Yeah, you could do that. But I like the volatility in the morning. The first 10 minutes, I'm usually good at that. Not all the time, but I'm usually good at that.
And Tuesday also. I guess Tuesday, because it's Tuesday, I guess just fucking swing the bat a little harder. Because if it's going to reset and you're just down a couple of hundo, it is what it is. You got a whole entire month to get it up slowly.
Yeah.
At that point, I would not be risking stupid numbers to bring your account down and take heavy hits. I would just work my way up slower because I got a whole month to do it.
Yep. So either I'm down 150 or I'll be down 350.
Right. That's all right. I guess that's
acceptable. And they'll get $30 from me. Okay. End of the world. Not the end of the world. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, I think my wife heard me what I said. She's coming downstairs.
Be strong, Mike. Be strong.
Be strong. I might cry like Butters.
I'm very emotional.
CK is the crier. Butters is just the hugger that consoles him.
Yeah, that's true. He tears up a little bit though. He's a little emotional.
I'm not immune to it.
It's more like
I guess that'll happen. He just had a baby. That could be because of the lactating.
Well, it's like yawning. It's like yawning. It's just contagious to him.
Right? I mean, don't men lactate these days? Isn't that like a thing? Don't you guys get your period? Don't you get your
California?
Yeah.
I hear you get your periods too from time to time. You guys over here getting emotional, so I figure we throw it out there.
Yeah. Feeling it coming on. I'm starting to cramp up right now.
Emotional Mike.
So what do you do when it happens? You just plug your asshole up, or?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, just checking. Just curious.
That's the only route. Yeah, that's the only route. I just grab some, like, I go to Home Depot and I get some good sealant. Yeah, some caulk. And I just
You go get some caulk.
seal up the cracks. That's all.
He goes to Home Depot. He gets some caulk. He gets some caulk and seals up his ass.
Yeah, seals it up.
Hold on, I gotta add no homo.
God, I'll be right back. This is too much.
This is crazy. It's a good time.
Still in the short. Wish me luck.
Butters. But deal 66.
There.
You better get out of here short, man. It's coming up for the highs right now, boy.
He must be short off the top if he's still in it.
It's not.
He's not.
It's not. 2022. I don't know, man. Until like I said, until we take out 547 on the 15-second, which I ain't even really thrilled about to be trading in the first place. It's the only one I'm really seeing something. I'm not crazy about it. But the 5-minute, let's say we just completely disregard that. If the 5-minute closes right now below 33, I'd be a little bit more optimistic about a short. But it really has to push.
Gentlemen should have just took the long off of gold's retest.
When did it retest? I didn't even fucking.
Oh, VWAP also lined up with VWAP. It was plus gold was a
Oh,
perfect.
I see where you went long. That's a nice long, too.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. Joker!
Yes, sir.
Why you let him talk about VWAP, and when I got talked about VWAP, I got slapped?
You didn't get slapped. I just don't use it. It's there. I mean, it's on my screen. I turned it on months ago, but I just don't use it often.
I'm
a
big VWAP.
That's not fair.
Big VWAP.
I use certain things in Confluence. Even like if I had my RSI open futures, I would use my RSI as well, right? Like there's certain things that I do like in terms of Confluence when they align with my trade. But gold gave you a nice setup.
But here's what I'm going to give you, Mike. Okay,
sure.
So if I was having you here on my 15-minute interview, I should record this. Okay, we had a VWAP bounce or a potential VWAP bounce at 8:39, and we had a potential VWAP bounce at 9:02. Hey, what's up, Coach Fred? If you took the one at 8:39, where are you getting out TP? Where are you getting out stop loss? And
8:39 time.
We're talking gold, I'm assuming.
Yeah, gold.
So my stop loss, my stop loss would probably be 331, and then
no, it was a bounce from the top. You're going for a bounce higher, no?
Are we talking about like current candle? Like we're on the current candle where your entry would have been, like 330 now. Yeah. Okay. So so I would have a stop loss in this case on that candle. I'm sorry. I would have had my stop loss probably 326, and I would be looking at taking profit right now, actually, or I'm going to see how it reacts on this particular candle, to see if this is where I'd want to take profit. But my target for take profit would have been 38 on this one.
And how do you justify a 4-point stop, just out of curiosity?
How do I justify a 4-point stop?
Yeah.
It's the previous candle's low. So if it breaks that, my assumption is it's going to be to try to fill the wick on the long wick off the open.
Okay. And you're getting about a 2-to-1 on this one. If you get up to the previous day's close, which is what we just did, 338.
Yeah. Yep.
Sebo.
So I'm in at this time of night. I also don't use range candles on gold. I use very high time frames. So I use like right now I'm trading off a 30-minute.
Yeah, I was gonna think the 30-minute.
Yeah.
What did gold take out on sell side with that drop?
Took out liquidity from 717.
Thursday's low, but you also had a break. So critical was the break of structure back from Wednesday, July 9th. And then you had your first entry, right? So that was your 2022 entry, the 1145 candle. If you're looking at the 15-minute setup. So the drop that just came down on gold, it might retest the 50% of that wick because it plays people, right? That's 100% plays people. But from what that wick looks like, that sweep looks like we're ripping for your first entry there. This is the setup. This is the model. This is your high to that. This took out the high on the entry. Came back on a retest, so it completed up here.
Realistically, if we break a 5-minute above, in my eyes, if we break a 5-minute above 38, then I could see a potential of probably 43.
343.
Yeah.
I'm thinking higher, dude. I'm thinking this is gonna want to push after that sweep. But the only thing I'm trying to
See,
understand with
the
that
difference
wick,
is for me at night, I don't like, I'll know all day long I'll take a 150 point move during the day. Night sessions, I could
no volume.
I could see longer moves, but I don't take them.
There's
For
no
the most,
volume,
I don't.
bro.
Yeah, there's no volume. There's no volume, and like, yeah, sometimes it'll potentially hit my shit. But like, if I'm gonna take a long new move at night, it's gonna be after 9 o'clock, and I'm gonna let it run all night long.
All night long. All night long.
I was gonna do that.
Sing it, brother.
I'm short. It's in the general chat. I
All night
updated my
long.
position. I'm holding this shit.
On
39.
NQ?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see potential of it breaking down, but it all depends on what ES does.
Breakdown.
ES has a lot of support where it's at right now. It's got the VWAP and a pivot. So if we can get through both of those and clear a candle, I don't doubt that your NQ short will work to start to attempt to fill the gap. Do I think it'll fill it tonight? Probably not, but I think it will make a very solid attempt at it if we can clear these heavy areas of support on ES.
Yeah, I was expecting this up move for the SPY option short for this. I think it was 636 strike.
Ooh, it's cool.
That was a decent close on the 5-minute on NQ. That was decent. Just
Make
decent.
$1,000 thanks to CK. He said buy SPY short.
That's right. If this was regular volume, by the way, for gold, if it was regular volume during the day, I would be looking to take this to 65. If it was regular volume, 65 area.
How is your SPY looking, Woodchip? Horrible with that gap up.
Well, that's what I expected. Yeah, I want futures to do that. That's
Yeah, but wouldn't this be a better time to short the SPY right now?
You can't. You cannot. You can only
Why?
do it at you can do it at open, I think, for options.
Yeah, you can't do
at
it
9:30 in the morning or whatever, 8:30.
Yeah.
Yeah, you couldn't do it right now.
So I sold at nearly the top.
Right at the end of the day. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I said, I hope that it goes up first in the futures market so that it sets the top, hopefully, and comes back in hard. And
Let me ask you though, if you would have longed it on Friday with this gap up, would you have made a lot of money?
No, because the market's not open yet.
Yeah.
Oh, so if it gapped up like this and it continues to go up you would have made a lot of money when on the open. When it opens.
Yeah, 9:30 price is what.
Okay, when that's what it sets it. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, makes sense.
I would say
I just thought maybe if you were in the money, you can get out whenever.
No, it's not like future.
Well, yeah, it's not on the weekend though. Yeah, it's
not okay. So you still
regular trading hours.
Okay.
So I would say at this point as far as your short goes, I think right now if we break another 5-minute and if we can break it on ES and we break under 47, I think you're good to go for your NQ.
But I think
we're good to go.
I think it's I think the price for break even was 535.78, and I don't know if it gets much
for your
below
option.
That. Yeah, to where maybe I get 50% profit. which is only $60 because it cost me 125, I think. 127.
Did you buy a micro?
No, it's a SPY option short.
Gotcha. Well, you know you can buy a SPY, not I'm thinking ES, I'm sorry. I was talking about your long or your short on ES or NQ also. If we drop under this price that you're good.
Oh, yeah.
Just
Yeah,
short
yeah,
of
bro.
gold on a scalp. Let me take a look at that. Nice off the previous day's close. Gold really reacts off the previous day's close. One of the strongest markets to react off previous day's close that I noticed.
Yeah, agree with
Coach
that.
Fred, I might take that trade with you.
Just shorted gold on scalp covering soon. What's up, Coach Fred?
Let me know when I should get out.
This is not
Only
financial
short
advice, though.
gold?
No, it is not.
Shit, maybe I'll go long gold.
Maybe I'll go long gold.
So
5.
gold just
All
filled
I-
the
all
gap
I-
with that candle. That was a good
What's the
short off of a gap fill
probability?
reaction. Not a bad attempt.
I'm short gold.
But I like
short
that he put it in as a
Bitcoin.
scalp.
I'm long NQ. 5. I can never remember 5. What's that?
Damn. I got to get on the opposite side of you too.
I can go for a $2 target, maybe.
So gold had a big ass displacement down. We caught a nice
Covered one already?
swing
$1?
low and a swing high on a 15-minute.
Okay.
But we did not close
I'll
below.
try for $1.50, $2 on the one lot. Not a lot of bars.
Gold.
Minimum 4 bars. I want down 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll cover one down here. Buy limit 34.6. Let's reach. Let's reach. There we go. One down. Where's my POW? Block your ears. Haven't found it yet.
Pow! Right in the kisser!
Sounds like a personal problem.
I'd like to see gold at least down to 328.
Covered both now. 1, 2, 3. What do I got there? 1, 2, 3. I don't even have 4 yet.
If gold gets down to 328
3,
CK and we get a
4,
close
5,
down there,
6,
the way
7.
we just closed above.
I'll buy one more down here. 3333333. That's a lucky number.
I'd want to see a gold for short. Me personally, I'd want to see. I mean, you know, yeah, this was a good short because it couldn't break its it couldn't break through on a 30-minute even. Like it swept the shit out of it. So like good short, but to like truly like I'm gonna sit in this and marinate. I'd want to see it under 29, 28,
Yeah, but
29.
often you also get a move like this. It goes down what 3.
That's what I'm saying.
3.38?
Exactly. I need to
It
close
can go
below.
down $3-4 and then go right back over it. Also,
Agreed. Yeah,
that
no,
is
absolutely.
that is a behavior.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That's why I'd want to see the
Or
close
panel.
under 29.
Mm-hmm. NQ on the 5-minute looks like it's charging higher.
Shit, I probably won't take anything else tonight. I already took the one gold. Took a pretty good dub on it. So
Yeah.
That's discipline, bro. That's discipline. You don't need more. Who the fuck cares how many times the market moves? You just gotta
yeah, I
make
mean
the
it was
correct call
across
once.
3 accounts to begin with. So like I'm good.
Money. Yeah. Yeah, taking that retest of that zone right there is, or I mean, not even really a retest. That was the first test of this.
Yeah, it was a smooth move. It was pretty good. I'll take it
Yeah.
all day long.
You went long at like 327, 328.
Did I?
Is that where you went long from earlier?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Beautiful trade. Beautiful trade.
Appreciate it. It's ES's test in there. Wood chip. It's testing where it needs to
Yeah.
break through to keep going.
It is. No, it's got more upside.
I mean, he's got no more upside, bro. We're all-time highs. That's just got all the upside
No, but it. Yeah, I guess. Just looking at a 15-minute. pretty tight. 651 or 451, sorry.
Just gold looks like that was a beautiful pullback to just rip it still. Like I just don't see 5 minute. 15 isn't giving me the same data, but the 5 minute, the gap down, that just means that the next body up, that 605 on the 5 was just another candle. So you got the, so think of it as a fucking, I don't know, that gap is weird to me, but whatever. To trade it. So you got the displacement.
Yeah, ES is about to move higher, I think.
Yeah,
in
gold.
10
On the
minutes.
wrong way of gold.
We'll see.
Just looking at the 1 hour.
Hmm.
It's got a nice little imbalance on the 1 hour.
Looking on gold, 715 candle, man. 715 candle gave us a swing high and a swing low inside of a displacement move up, that rebalance zone. Inside the fair value gap, I guess. I mean, it kind of closed it out, dude. That's the only thing. It left you a small gap underneath, though, which it's still inside of that. Came down, we closed below it. We didn't close out the gap. We still left the gap, so it doesn't excite me. And we came up and we closed up above it. So does it look like it's an up? Yeah. Or I want to attempt a short here. Maybe. Because I don't like the up confirmation. $15 down.
Nice. Gold long to 345. Is that what that's what we're doing?
Depends on how long you want to hold it. It's moving pretty good. I could see 65, honestly.
I got 335, 80 entry.
Woo! GC is on a seek and destroy. I can't give it too much more.
Yeah, I'm gonna get stopped. I moved it in too tight. Maybe.
I think I want to attempt a short on NQ. I kind of like it.
Join the party. The water's warm.
Did you pee in the water again, wood chip?
The only reason I don't like it, wood chip,
Almost. Not yet.
wood chip, the only reason I don't like it, bro, I'm gonna be straight with you. 5 minute, the 21, the 910 candle, it never closed out the gap. If it would have gave me a body close at 531, I would have jumped in.
Oh wow. Gold really went for it.
But I'm not gonna fuck with it because of that.
Don't fuck with it.
15 minute.
Get stopped out.
You got stopped at NQ?
No, gold. I was long, but I crept my stop too quick. Fucker.
I would have held that. I would have held the gold long a little bit.
You gotta click the button to hold the long though.
I don't trade gold, bro. I won't. I said it the other day. I won't. I look at it, but I'm sticking to my NQ. I'm gonna trade one instrument. I don't want to be fucking flip flopping right now.
Until stops above 39. Futures.
Yeah, that's right.
Above 39. No, I'm going to wait for a full bar above the previous day's close. If it closes there, it closes. Got me. I took one out. Loss will be small. Yeah. There's in the Bitcoin also. It's not showing. Short all the way down there. Also close to getting stopped out. Probably 750, a little bit early. That really sucks though. Yeah, I'm trading a little differently though, Coach Fred. I'm trying to hold longer and allow larger drawdown, you know, sit through a little bit of extra pain.
He's trying to get that bag, Fred.
Yeah, it's been working. It's been working, so I can't complain. Actually, I kind of said I was going to go live and dedicate one account to it. I didn't do it today, but certainly I'm going to do it tomorrow.
To that SIM account? To the SIM strat?
Yeah, the SIM 102. I'm going to move that over to an Apex account. I got some.
Yeah, weren't we talking about it? Wasn't I the one that said, "Hey,
right.
you need to put that shit on an eval"? And then I think you told me, you were like, "You know what, Joker? I will." I freaking dedicated an account to a coin flip strategy. You know what? I am gonna do that.
Yeah, how did that go? Friday, I didn't see.
It's 5-1 so far. 5 winners, 1 loser.
A coin flip?
Yeah.
The coin flip.
Oh
5
god.
winners, 1 loser.
I'm losing to a coin flip.
What
How does that make you feel?
Terrible. Terrible.
What dictates when you can flip the coin?
At 11:15 and 11:45.
Fine, so it's a time-based flip. Okay.
Yep. 11:15, 11:45. Cool. Heads is long, shorts is tails. I go long a 5 lot. It's a 10-point take profit, a 10-point stop loss with an ATM, an automatic trade management strategy, running it.
Very nice.
Yeah. Coach Fred, was that you? Or someone said let it run. Someone said take the 10-point stop loss, but let it run. Some of those trades, I think, would have really ran nicely instead of us taking out the 10 points.
Maybe trill a 10-point stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a bad. I would maybe, if you're gonna do that, trail it to 7 points, and then if it pulls back, you'll take 7 no matter what.
Yeah. Well, that's going to be the next experiment. First, we want to do. I'm curious. I don't know if he's curious. Omnius, I'm curious. I wanted to see after about 50 flips where it's going to be.
Yeah.
Use the MAs. Yeah,
I want to see what your SIM account does on an Apex eval for you.
Yeah. I'm very comfortable trading it, so that's what's good. I thought it'd be a lot harder, but it's
you just gotta let it run.
Yeah,
Mike.
Just letting
just
it go.
Don't touch it. Treat it the way you treated the SIM account. Don't touch it.
No,
$15.
Yep.
Right? To $15 for the month.
Yeah.
Let it go.
Isn't that crazy? You know, we were talking about that just the other day. How cheap it is to get in now, eh? To dip your feet in. Yeah, we all buy a bunch of them, but basically still, it removes emotional attachment. Basically still, you know, you can go in here and do a market experiment for $15. That's crazy. But
it's also you know, it has me a little nervous. It's a little scary, right? Because if they're really running these promotions over and over and over, and they're already hitting these 90s, I hope they're not on the struggle bus for money.
Nah,
in some cases,
that.
right?
James
maybe some traders, you know.
James has been telling me that for 2 years now at Apex. Oh, they're on their last month. Oh, I said, bullshit, fucking. Then their earnings came out and they're fucking crushing it.
They're crushing it, right? Yeah.
They're just doing that because people are fucking stupid and they're gonna turn around and they're just gonna blow accounts. I think eval. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like this is definitely a great way to get started, and I appreciate the prop firms, and they've made me a ton of money. So I can't hate on them. But I do think I do think that they are also shitty for people. Just because it teaches them bad habits. At the end of the day, they'll blow it and not care. So, like, I think it doesn't teach them consistency.
Yeah, it teaches you can blow it and, hey, I could just start over. And
exactly.
That could be dangerous when you eventually go to your own personal account. If you
I might take a long on NQ here, boys.
Let me see. Yeah, I get one. I'll take it.
20 contracts right now.
3. The magic number is 3. I don't know how that became, but it is.
That's a good number.
That's a nice number.
What is
I like that.
What is the 60
look
like
over
here?
What are those candles, Mike?
Where?
On the NQ 1 minute that you got there.
Regular candles.
Are they?
Yeah, nothing. 1 minute, standard 1 minute. I'm just using a little bit of
He
thermal
just has
body
white,
and
he has white bodies, and his wick is like extra thick.
Yeah, that's why I was like, what?
Yeah, no, the wick is thick because in the morning when there's the ranges, right there, I need to see the wick on the line where the range is, for the opening range, the first fair. 2 minutes and stuff. So I need a big fat thick wick.
That's what she said.
You like those big wicks, huh, Mike?
Yeah. Hey, don't run away without me, Mr. Martin.
Mike knows how to handle those big wicks, boys.
I got
every morning.
Like 3 lots. I'm long. Let's see what happens. Oh, fuck you. Give me a worse price. Okay, well, let's cancel these. Don't need them.
I'm gonna fade you guys.
Woodchip just added to his short.
No way.
I heard the mouse.
I know it was
Woodchip.
Up or down, Woodchip?
I'm down.
Dang.
For like 490 and 484.
Don't add to losers.
You're short from 490. Did you just say what the fuck? What do you mean? How is that even possible? We didn't even hit 490. What do you mean? What?
Crystal ball.
Oh, you're short to 490.
Yeah. I'm
where
short.
Where are you short from?
537. Like right here.
It's like right here. Okay, so you're like breaking. Okay. All right.
He said that so timidly.
No, that's fine. That's not. I mean, listen, it's the middle of the fucking range.
It's a 20-point stop.
3 is such a key number in terms of waves and swings. Yeah, Coach Fred, it really is. Number 1.
I think we take out the high right now, Woodchip. Just saying, bro. I'm not
Number
trying
2,
to be a dick.
I submitted my trading results to
I'm not trying to go.
GPT.
I'm not trying to fade you, bro. You know I don't roll like
on
that.
a risk management plan for me. And 3 was the number.
If we're gonna see a reaction, I want to see it here.
5 was crazy aggressive, and 6 it considers full porting. 6 micros is considered full porting on my account.
Well, this is the 12-hour macro for me. This is the open for me on the 12-hour.
Hey, who would think that GPT would have helped my discipline so much? Seriously.
I could see it.
Seriously.
That's like an unbiased thing that can think logically. It's a great idea.
Yeah. I talked to it like it was a person. I told it to play a role and did a good job. It played the role of risk manager of a prop firm, a walk-in prop firm, not an online one.
Yeah.
Be strict like that. Track my trades on a daily basis. Make sure I don't go up Look, I cheated a couple of times. I had a safe word where I could.
What?
Was
Are
it
we
like
talking about
unicorn?
Because like what are you
My safe word is unicorn.
They're not gonna. What's he gonna do? He's not gonna fire. You can't be fired. So I had to use something that said, okay, I violated something, seriously, and probably
Romulus. Romulus.
Would be enough to. No, it's chicken soup.
Damn, dude, that's 2 words, man. That's like
Yeah.
like what if like you guys were getting real kinky in the market and like you were getting choked out
Didn't
and
have time,
you were making out chicken, but you couldn't get
just
the
got
fucking
chicken.
soup.
Yeah,
That's like a whole
that
fucking
was
transition.
tough.
Chicken soup. Like that's tough, dude. I'm just saying.
But
I see all depends on how kinky you're getting. That's like using fucking hippopotamus. It's like by the time you get the hippo, you're.
Aside, the clicker makes such a difference. Look, I wear it all the time now. It's always on my hand. I don't use it as much, but I swear to God, I don't care how stupid it looks. It's keeping my prefrontal cortex open. I'm not falling into impulsive trades. Not my subconscious. What's that word there? I'm not running on autopilot. There's a word for it, but I forgot what it is. But my brain is staying in control. It's driving the bus, not my emotional, the amygdala. You can't even shut that fucking thing down. I inquired. I said, well, can't we just shut it down? Can't we get isn't there a pill or something we can take to shut down the amygdala that controls that fight or flight and all that? I said, no, there's really nothing out there that can do it.
What was that movie with what's his name? Fuck, brain farting.
Gene
He took that
Hackman?
pill. No. He took the pill and he was like, fucking everything was just fucking epic. Everything was just
fucking
Bradley Cooper.
No, this isn't the right movie, but Of Mice and Men.
I think it was
Limitless.
Mice and Men.
No, man, Limitless, bro, with fucking Bradley Cooper.
Yeah.
They call it the NZT48, right? Like where it just makes you unlock your brain.
Oh yeah, what happens if
Lucy
you use
too,
100% of the brain or whatever?
It's what?
What happens if you use 100% of the brain? That one?
Well, that's Lucy. No, that one was Lucy. That was with Morgan Freeman and that chick. What's her name? I'm horrible, bro. I don't fucking store people's names in my brain. It's wasting my brain cells. It's like remembering fucking movies. I don't bother. Like I can watch a movie that I saw a year ago, and it's like almost like I've never seen it. I remember it. I remember the concept, where it's
Isn't
going.
that great? That's a great thing. We have all these new movies.
Too much. There's too much. I can't. There's like my brain can't absorb all that shit, dude.
Yeah.
I let my brain absorb trading. It's funny, right? How 25 years ago, I would remember because I had no choice. Like 30, 40 different landline numbers, right? By heart.
God. In the old
my
days,
mother, my friends, because that's all we had. Calling landlines. Now, I don't remember my own fucking cell phone number. Joke, but you get what I'm saying. Like no bullshit. I don't even know my wife's by heart.
Yeah.
It's all stored right there. You look, search, boom, click. There's no need. They removed the use of the brain with a lot of this tech shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Pretty soon we're gonna be those idiots in the cartoon WALL-E at the end of the movie. Fucking floating around in little hovercrafts on a spaceship because we killed Earth.
Idiocracy.
Which one's Idiocracy?
Remember that movie?
It sounds familiar. I'm looking it up right now.
It was Luke Wilson. And
oh yeah, it was like the end of the world type of a scenario, right? Yep.
They got frozen and they got forgotten, kind of like Austin Powers style.
Oh no, never mind. I'm thinking of a different one where they were like the last.
They wake up in the future and the world has gotten like severely dumber, like it's complete dumb shit. Like
Our world
oh,
is
God.
idiocracy right now, 100%.
Facts, bro. That's the premise of the movie, bro. Facts.
It's hilarious. It's a
I don't,
good
funny enough, I don't even think
time
I've seen
capsule
Idiocracy.
for modern times. Everyone should go watch Idiocracy. Look it up. It's hilarious.
Watching my wife. Coming into the apex of the squeeze right here too.
I forgot why I went long.
On
Oh
gold?
yeah, I see it. No, on NQ.
Oh, okay.
I'm long on NQ and I'm short on Bitcoin. Let me open that up over here. Bitcoin.
How's Bitcoin looking?
Bitcoin is so far, knock on wood, fucking easy. It's child's play. It's like it doesn't zigzag. Just goes in one direction, stops,
Yeah.
and it goes in the other direction.
Pretty much.
I mean, you got some zigzagging going on over here.
Throw the ball. Oh my god.
So you get fucking caught in the zigzag. I mean, if you decided to trade on Friday, you got zigzagged.
No.
Yeah, but right now it's gonna drop 1,000 points to the mid gap. And that's $100 on
Friday on the Renko was one way all day.
Well, like 118, 525?
On Friday?
No. I was asking wood chip where he's thinking it's going to drop.
No, I'm talking about Bitcoin.
I am looking at Bitcoin.
If you play it. Oh, well, if you play it for the mid gap, it's 1,000 points.
Oh, 1,000.
Just to get to mid gap, that's $100 on one micro Bitcoin. It's pretty good.
It's phenomenal. I thought gold was good, but this is like Fort Knox.
It's pretty clean and easy.
It is.
I agree.
You know, the only last time I remember a clean and easy market like this that didn't have too much
like manipulation.
No, deviation from the mean. Not, you know, of course there's deviation from the mean, but just not, you know, like maybe within one standard deviation only. It really stays close and just goes along its merry way. The Canadian government bonds, when I used to trade it in the 90s, and it was also a quiet market, not a lot of volume. So when there's no participants, the price just follows along its true path. There's no in between, some guy selling it because he thinks it might go lower. It just chugs higher for a week. And okay, I mean, in this case, it's not a week. We're just doing the day. And there are a few changes of direction during the day, but still, they move. Like I can tell you, I know Renko. I've been trading Renko for a very long time. The size of the moves that I'm seeing on these Renko bars, I've never seen ever before. If you were to add these up and average them, it's probably 30% higher than an average Renko distribution. So if an average Renko distribution is, let's say 3.5, this is probably 4.5 or 5. You can expect 4.5 to 5 bars on average instead of, let's say, 3 something. That's a huge difference.
Oh, you're saying Bitcoin versus NQ?
Which Canadian bonds were you trading? The CGBs, Canadian government bonds. The BACs also, the banker's acceptance. What were you saying, what chip?
I asked if what you just said was based on Bitcoin versus NQ.
Bitcoin versus everything I've ever looked at before in my life on Renko charts. And I've been trading.
So the Renko is, you said 30% higher?
The continuation, yeah. Stretch, the amount of bars in the same direction. Like if you were to just do a count and say how many 1 bars you got, how many 2 bars, how many 3 bars, and then you average it out.
Yeah.
I'm 100% certain from what I'm seeing here. Look, it could be just now. Maybe Bitcoin will go back to normal in when September comes. But what I'm seeing now, it's super high. There are some runs, and they're often, not some, because there's some runs also in NQ. Sometimes it runs for 30 bars, but that's once a week. Bitcoin will run for 30 bars 3 times in a day, every day. That 30 bar run brings the average up. Like right now, I'm in the short here. Okay, you guys see it on the. Oh, you wait a minute. I can put it up over here.
I see my setup. I'm gonna join you guys. I'm joining you guys on Bitcoin. I'm in long. I'm in long 5 contracts with you guys.
I'm short.
Liar.
Wait, so is short for Coach Fred.
I'm short. I
Let me
might
go
even
look.
add to my shorts. I'm gonna add.
On Bitcoin? What's it?
Yeah.
I got it. Oh, poor Mike.
1, 2, 3, 4. I can cover 1. We're down 4.
Let's
Not
go.
really a lot, but I'll cover a little piece.
119 to 35.
Well, the really big thing it did is it got away my jitters from needing to get out of a trade after 8 seconds. Now I'm comfortable holding a trade for an hour.
Then go short Bitcoin.
I am.
He's been short Bitcoin, dude.
Add.
No, why would I do that?
No, why would he do that kind of dumb shit?
Because it's going to 490.
I don't have a. I didn't get tomorrow's newspaper.
Even if it does, man, that adding in the
Lowers
wrong
my
spot.
price. Yeah, and then increases my risk. He's laughing. His diabolical laugh. Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
It definitely increases risk, but if you have a trade, then you have a trade.
Well, here's how I would add. It would have to go up and then start moving on its merry way, continuing, and then I would add on the continuation.
Yeah, I think it already went up at 126.65. I think it's above
Sparky,
there.
you reading my hand?
Probably
Right
a bad
behind
trade, but it already retested on a 15-minute.
Let's go take a look and see if there's any reason.
I don't think I would be shorting. I don't think personally, guys, I wouldn't be taking a short on Bitcoin before we take out 120, 300. So I think we're about 1,300 points up before we start making those lower moves to 117, which is what I would be looking for.
I'm thinking 119.940 is a good target.
117.9 is a good target.
119.940. Previous day's high.
Yeah,
2
I like
days
it.
ago close. That's how many dollars?
Oh, 119 what?
940. $300 away from here.
119,940.
But the problem with that is we have to break the 120,000, and that's a little bit of.
So you think 119,940 is a good add to the short to your short?
Oh no! Get out! Get out! That's from the bail area.
Bitcoin is so clean to the downside right now.
Big profit. But technically, Bitcoin, I'm supposed to be targeting $1,000. So I'm short at 124.20. I'm supposed to target $1,000.
Oh, those minis?
Yeah, minis.
What's the bottom chart with the 2 at $33?
That's the Renko Bitcoin, and then this is the 1 minute Bitcoin. I just put it up sometimes just for reference, but both of them are micros.
Oh, not minis. You said minis. So you're
I'm sorry. My mistake. Yeah, I confused minis and micros. Yeah, no, it's all micros.
Oh, okay. You say charging $1,000. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no. For an experiment, I did 2 minis. I was down $400 instantly. I think just on the spread.
Be bold and hold right here. Buckle up. Don't close early.
No, it's a completely different psychology with me. Really, seriously. I look at the
We
chart
want
differently.
119, 390.
I'm even comfortable giving up profits that I'm holding, allowing it to run, go to target, because I know it's going to go. Maybe not this time, but enough time to give me edge.
Yeah, and have your stop far enough away, for sure.
Other side of the bands. Pretty simple.
My stop is 690 on Bitcoin.
But still, my entries are weak. If the bot was running this, the bot would have entered at 505, and I'm short at 420. You know, I'm kind of watching it with not 100% attention.
You got a good fill. That's good.
No, good fill would have been 505, 500.
No, I mean, it's pretty good. It's better than I got. But I'm still confident with my trade too. So that's what I'm saying.
Mm.
Where are you in, Woodchip?
I'm in at 220 because I averaged down.
Oh, you added right there in that moment. Okay.
Yeah,
Right where I went long.
Yeah, I think so. Sorry.
It's unbelievable. You fucking faded me.
Fuck off.
I'm over here I'm supposed to be fading Mike, and you're fading me. you know I didn't take a fucking Bitcoin long. I'm just fucking wrong.
Yeah, you said 5. You didn't know what you
Oh, I was just messing around, dude. I barely looked at the fucking chart.
Let's see
I'm
if
still
we
short NQ.
I'm curious to see what it does at 120,000.
NQ, I'm still leaning up. NQ,
About
I'm
to
still leaning
cover
for a
most
breakout
soon.
up right now. Personally.
You know what, Coach Fred? I've seen it approach 120,000 and trade through it like it wasn't even there. And that's a fucking round number, 120,000.
Coach Fred is a savage. Coach Fred is a savage, boys. Coach Fred gets payout after
Coach Fred to
payout.
hop in the Discord, man. I've never seen him in here.
No.
I think he knows he's more than welcome to jump into chat at any point.
Yeah, of course.
Here.
Oh, guys, look at NQ and gold simultaneously. Let's do it.
What did it do?
Kaboom.
Now you have a gold.
What?
I don't have a position
Straight
in gold.
Calm down.
Are you so short?
Calm down. What did it do, bro?
I don't even know if I have a position in NQ anymore.
It moved 3 points, bro.
It
moved like, yo,
straight
down. I turned to the chart, bro. I'm thinking like we got like a 50-point candle, bro.
I saw it.
Listen, Woodchip needs confirmation bias to hold this trade.
It's only been a minute since I said it. I saw it,
shit.
though. I saw it. We're going down.
I completely forgot I had 3 long in NQ. Thanks for reminding me.
I think we're just in a big fat fucking consolidation, and I wouldn't really trust anything at all.
Everyone is fucking squeezed, bro. Look at the fucking the pendant right here that it's making.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Pennant.
All right, guys, I'm going to get off here for a little bit. I might be back on, but if not, I will see you guys tomorrow.
Later. I'm closing up in about.
Wow, that's how you're doing us, bro?
That's it. That's right, Joker. That's
you're just gonna up and leave, just like that. All right.
Look,
Yes,
man,
I
he's
will.
got to go tuck his kid and his wife into bed. Okay, let
That's
him
right.
be.
I'm gonna mute myself in a minute too. I want to go and just say goodnight to my kids too.
A calm silence as the market falls. Shh. Don't say anything.
You hope it falls.
You could hear a pin drop in NQ and gold dropping together right now.
Just because I'm not in it, bro, I hope it goes down. But for my strategy's sake, I want to see the highs get taken out, Woodchip.
I mean, I'm with him. Honestly.
I know.
Yeah. I am. And we have a similar style.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah, I think
But
we all
but
have
this is why the
style.
morning session is so fucking busy, bro. Like Asia's gonna give you this price action where it just goes sideways, dude. 90% of the time.
I think we're gonna go sideways most of the day because we're gonna have a fucking big ass sweep to the upside in the morning, and then they're probably gonna try to push it higher on Tuesday, and then on Wednesday
No, am
we're
I
going
still in
to jump.
short? I don't think so. No, I covered.
What's that?
I'm in Bitcoin. No, I'm talking to Coach Fred. He said, nice hold on gold. No, this is Bitcoin. This is Bitcoin. But you know what? I'm closing it. I had enough. It's time to close up shop. Come back tomorrow. Look, if I'm up 121 on this experimental strategy and every day it's up, I'm good. I'm happy.
I was gonna say, didn't you already close out 2 of them on a sim? It's a sim account, right?
Yeah, it's sim.
That one runner that you had, if you really believe in your position, you can easily let it run instead of doing what you just did, and just put a stop in the books at 120.
Not overnight. That I would never do. I'm
You're getting ready to get off and give me call. Yeah, I don't do that either.
I'm cutting.
I just don't care to take trades like that either, Mike, for sure.
I'll leave that shit run overnight. Fuck it.
Yeah, you'll wake up sometimes and you'll have a nice present.
I mean, listen, either that or you have a stop that's also in the books if you're doing overnight shit. And
Exactly. Yeah. I wouldn't leave it overnight unless I was already in profit, and then I would put a stop to where I was still in profit no matter what.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Other than that, I wouldn't be like chasing a trade overnight. Like, oh, I'm gonna put a limit here to pick me up, and I mean that's maybe that's different.
I mean, I would do that too.
A limit order to pick me
stop
up at a
loss.
level with a
Yeah.
proper stop. That's a different story. But I wouldn't be like entering a fucking trade in the moment with like a crazy stop, and just like playing some hopium. That hopium shit can get addictive, I heard.
Opium? Yep, you can't get off it.
I was addicted to the hopium for some time, guys. I was guilty. Fucking sitting there underwater so many times. I don't know what the heck what the heck was wrong with me. Underwater for 80 points, but not 80 points with a game plan, right? Because I took a trade with a long stop because I was looking at a hourly time frame or something stupid. But invalidated. Let's move my stop once. Let's move it again. Let's DCA. Let's move it again and keep DCAing. And my $2,500 drawdown is looking at 1,800 in the red.
I think it's because we just want to progress. And then when we have a small red, we say, oh, fuck, this is going to cost me a day. Now, tomorrow I got to make it back. That's another day. And you don't want to give up today and tomorrow just to be back to where you were this morning. I think that's how it is with me.
Yeah.
And then what you do is you end up fucking yourself, and now it takes you till not this week, but next week, Wednesday. And it costs you money. And it costs you money.
And you're not even trading properly, right? Because you're in this recovery mode. So you're trying to get back a major loss, so you can't trade properly, right? Because you're not sizing correctly. You're not doing anything correctly at that moment. That's the reality. So that hopium shit, man, it's just as bad as any other fucking drug, dude, out there. Stay off of them.
Real. Yeah. That's why I said I don't know how some guy pulls out $2 million from Apex.
Look, there's gamblers
Even
out there
with
too.
20 accounts.
There's gamblers out here too.
They don't pay gamblers.
They don't.
All the rules are in place to stop you from gambling now.
Yeah, but what I mean by gamblers, I mean there's people out there that have enough money to throw away, and they can take 20 accounts, take a YOLO trade, let it go, with 10 minis. If it goes, it goes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But they'll put 15, 20 grand on the books on all 20 accounts with 10 minis on one singular trade. And if it works, it works, right? And then they're going to turn around and they'll reduce risk, still making thousands, but they'll start growing those accounts. They'll grow those accounts. Oh, Jade is the guy that did. Who is it, Coach Fred? What's his full name? Jade what?
Cap. Jade Cap.
Jade Cap. That dude's a fucking beast, bro. What are you kidding me? If I'm not mistaken, if Jade Cap, dude, Jade Cap is the one that pulled 2 mil.
I have no idea.
Bro, he trades ICT, dude. Jade Cap trades ICT, baby.
They tell him get lost now, take your 2 million and go.
They're not. They're gonna pay that man. They're gonna pay that man, and they want to keep paying that man. They're gonna put him live. There's no way Jade Cap isn't already getting some of that 2 mil from live accounts with Apex. I would not be surprised already. Jane been trading FX for yeah, dude. Coach Fred, he's a savage, bro. I respect that dude so much because he knows what he's doing. And again, you all know me, man. I like ICT. I put the man on a pedestal. I trade a little different. That's okay. We're all gonna trade a little different. But very, very technical info, and if you get it right, whatever J Cap is doing to get that 2 mil, clearly, shows that if you do it correctly, you're gonna get paid. What Chip? How's your short doing?
Looking okay.
I wasn't trying to be a dick. Like I said.
You were.
I was a little bit. That one I was. But bro. Dude. When I told you I'm long NQ, when I told you, I'm this is really what I fucking see. I don't want to see you fucking take a fucking hit, bro. But I know you don't give a fuck either, bro, because we trade the way we trade and we got our risk management in check, right? You ain't worried about losing $30.
Hey, it's breaky.
Yeah.
That's my, what I'm saying? That's my point. It's all good.
I mean, my stops are way higher than what you're looking at, probably.
What I'm looking at on this trade? I mean, I'll be targeting a standard dip, looking at like maybe 600 right now. 570, 580.
No. I don't think
You know what
so.
I found? I opened up my little fridge and I found a little caramel. You know those caramel chews?
Like a caramel? Not a caramel.
That'll pull out caramel? A crown. Say goodbye to your crown on your tooth.
Don't bite.
I do not have any fucking crowns, bro.
Suck on it.
Completely off topic, but this is for you, Mike. I actually found something as far as the carnivore diet goes. There's completely carnivore friendly ice cream, and I made it, and it's actually super good.
Wow. Made it with what? I'm wondering. Cottage cheese?
No, it's literally just you can either use caramel extract or vanilla extract. There's a certain sugar. I'd have to go look at the name of it. It's not really sugar, but it's a alternative for it. And then you just use egg yolks and heavy cream.
The heavy cream is not exactly carnivore, but it's not terrible.
Yeah, you can use it. It's just
dairy.
Yeah. You can eat cheese on carnivore.
I eat cheese on carnivore, yeah.
Not with caramel, Coach.
It's yeah. Well, it's like an extract or something, but they say it's like a certain brand you have to use, but they say it's okay.
It's called mayonnaise.
The sugar, it's not erythritol?
I'd
the
have
sugar
to
alcohol?
look. It might be. I'd have to go look at
I
it.
don't think there is any type of
JC, why aren't you sleeping?
Sugar.
Yeah, ketovore, yeah. But it's actually super good for the most part.
Yeah, I'm hanging out with the guys. You're not supposed to be here. Monk fruit.
She's on point. See, she already looked into it, probably.
My wife, yeah.
Yeah.
She says,
all right, let's see. Easiest carnivore ice cream.
I'm starting to get a belly.
Let's see what she's got for us. Looks all right. Doesn't look bad. All right, she scooped it up kind of nice. That looks appealing. Can't front.
Starting
What
to
do we
get
got in there?
about me.
Don't mess with me. How to make the world's most popular dessert. Da-da-da-da-da. All right, we know we need the 5 egg yolks. Half a cup of salt. We need some salt for the ice cream. That makes sense. Valid.
But I would try cottage cheese in there for a little bit more texture. Seriously. That people are working
freeze
miracles
it. All
with
right,
it.
that looks
I
good. You
think
whip
I
it.
told you
That's how you make it.
my daughter made bagels
I'm
with
sorry,
it.
she's lying.
And
She's lying.
it's
There's
insane.
nothing. There's nothing
Huh?
sweet about this.
And it is though. I tried it. I literally have it. It's not bad. I mean, it tastes just like vanilla ice cream. It's like you really, if you were to put that and go to the store and buy vanilla ice cream side by side, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
I don't know, man.
That's
I mean,
crazy,
I'm trying
eh?
to. What the fuck did she put in here to sweeten it though? Like I see
Yeah,
the egg
find the
yolks.
cream. No cream with.
It's
No,
well,
wait a minute. You can
the
have
monk fruit sugar or whatever.
you can have cream with carnivore, JC. You can have eggs. You can have dairy. No.
If it's a strict carnivore, you're not supposed to have
Oh,
dairy.
there it is. There it is. Hold on, she said something. Hold on.
But I did the strict
No, that's
carnivore, and it sucks.
good.
I had to fucking implement a little bit of the dirty carnivore. So
Mm.
like, I eat cheese.
Yeah, cheese, eggs, pizza.
I don't do pizza. I do no bread, no nothing. But recently,
Yeah.
I have added cheese because eating just plain ass meat sucks.
Well, I swear to God, with the bagels that my daughter made from cottage cheese, which is pretty much all protein, I'm sure we can make a great pizza dough. The only problem is it has the whole container has 6 grams of carbs or 8 grams of carbs, which isn't bad if you're going to really be cutting out the whole day. And if you only have, let's say, 15 or 20 grams of carbs, I'm good with that. I mean, I don't have to be strict this or strict that. But like I said, JC and everybody else, I have to have a planned cheat day. Otherwise, I go into panic mode.
I would agree that the keto carnivore is probably the best for almost everybody, and I'm pretty strict on it. The only thing I add in is basically like cheese and a little bit of dairy. That's pretty much all there is for the add-on for me. But yeah, I did just straight super strict carnivore, and it's rough, man, because you don't know what to eat. You can't figure out what to eat, and you can only eat the same thing for so long with like no cheese or no nothing on it. So you're just eating a slab of meat with salt and pepper. That shit gets old quick.
Yeah. But if you want to start again tomorrow, JC, I'm in. If you want to get
I
organized.
know, guys, I'm not really sold. She only put egg yolks and heavy whipping cream. That was it. Nothing else.
Yeah, the Asian lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's literally the recipe I followed. The
Dude,
only
she
thing
did nothing else. There was nothing else.
the only thing I did different is I put vanilla extract because I looked up how to make it a little better. I put vanilla extract and then
That makes sense. I
the
like
sugar, the whatever sugar, I forget what it's called, in it, and that's it. It's not real
that.
sugar.
They got 3 ingredients. What do they got?
Yeah, and that's it, and it's pretty good.
So what did you say it was again, Joker? Egg yolk and whipping
It's
cream?
literally egg yolk and heavy cream. Yeah, like a whipping cream,
Yep.
heavy whipping cream. But the vanilla's nice, right? I would definitely put a little bit of vanilla extract, all natural vanilla extract.
Yeah,
Some
exactly.
salt. She added salt. You have to put a little bit of salt also for sure. But what she did was the salt was not for the ice cream. It was for the ice.
And then what
to
you do?
keep it
You
from
blend
melting. It was
it,
kind of
or
crazy. It wasn't in the ice cream.
you blend
Yeah,
it,
you-
you mix it in a spoon, with a spoon, put it in the freezer. That's it. It's
You gotta blend it for like 15 minutes, and then you put it in the freezer for like 45, I think, and then you blend it again for another like 10, and then you leave it in there for like 2 to 4 hours, depending on if you like it harder, softer ice cream. But Butters actually just made it too, and I think he said it was good as well.
Okay, so it's not hard like a rock though. After when it's ready, it's not like a
No,
block
it's
of
just
ice
like
so hard.
no, it's just like standard ice cream when you leave it in there, where it's a little bit harder.
Okay.
Like that's my only weakness, right, guys? Like ice
Yeah,
cream.
my wife too. Loves
I'm
her
gonna
ice
if
cream.
I can make this, if I can make a carnivore ice cream, I'm straight.
Coconut oil. What about coconut oil? Can't just throw out names. Coconut oil. My wife's throwing out her shopping list. Coconut oil.
It's a friendly reminder for when she goes.
Paprika. Ah. Funny. Okay, guys, 10:08. I think it's
None of
time for
them are
me.
putting any sweetener. None of them.
Time for me to call it an evening. I'll be
Let him
streaming
Mike.
tomorrow, 9:15 or earlier. It was fun. Thanks for hanging out. I enjoyed it. Thanks for the ice cream recipe. That's going to save us because ice cream was the thing that killed us last time.
I think that's what I would do. I think what Coach Fred said. Put like maybe like a fruit and make like a sorbet with the whipping cream, right? To get the sweetener out of it.
Yeah, we'll figure out something. It is.
Woodchip had to jump in for a quick deal me in.
Yeah. Did he win? Finally, he wins. Good man. Where's my scenes? I gotta sit close. Mike Stunts. Okay, guys, go play a little bit. You see, I was right. What were you right about? Oh, great. I'm in trouble again. Even when I'm down here, I'm in trouble. She sends me messages. I don't check my phone, so she comes on the stream.
Well, obviously. I don't blame her.
Yeah, I'll get you somewhere. You can't hide, you motherfucker.
How's Bitcoin doing, boys?
Ooh. I know. I got out.
You got out at a good time, personally.
Monk fruit. Again, the monk fruit.
Yeah, that's like sugar.
I would have just thought like honey, right? Like
honey's got a lot of sugar, like sugar in it though, like real sugar, and then I think it's got carbs too, like quite a bit.
I'm sure it does.
So the point of it is to basically have like the keto or carnivore keto is basically as little carbs as you possibly can, none if possible.
I'm gonna try it with the egg yolk, heavy whipping cream, a little vanilla extract, and that's it. I ain't gonna do nothing else.
Yeah, you can do the it's monk fruit sugar or whatever is what it's called. It's monk.
Oh,
fruit.
is that what it is?
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, and then that's what I put in it.
Is monk fruit sugar carnivore? Let's see.
Boom.
You have to ask it if it's dirty carnivore compliant.
Dirty carnivore. That sounds like a diet everybody wants to do.
Okay, so sweetener. I guess it would be, right? Because it's just a fruit.
Yeah, it is. I basically ask if it's dirty carnivore compliant, and then I ask if I eat it, if it'll kick me out of ketosis. And if it says no, I'm good to go.
Monk fruit sweetener is generally considered acceptable in a carnivore diet. So,
hey, here's one question I didn't ask you about it. I guess it goes for both of you because you both eat well. Brain fog. Did you have it before, and did you get rid of it, or you never had it, so you don't know how shitty it is?
I never had it, so I don't know.
Like brain farting, I still do that all day.
Nah, brain fog. When you just, you wake up and you're just, it's like there's a fog in your brain. You're slow, you're sluggish, you can't concentrate. I don't know.
I always got
some
slow, sluggish days, but no, nothing like that.
Yeah. Most of mine is.
I got days when when you wake up, you're like, I want to stay in bed today.
So, okay.
But that's usually if I'm, like under the weather.
Yeah, I'm checking out tomorrow, 9:15 or earlier.
Later.
I'll be streaming.
See you there, Mike.
Good day, guys. There's 9 people in the room. Hit the subscribe, hit the like. If anyone's picking up accounts, there's 90%. See you, Butters, Woodchip. 90% off in BULENOX and in futures and Apex for the next couple of days, or at least till tonight. So if you need an account, go get one. See you around, guys. Take care. Bye.
Not this again. Tried to size down Trump again. Daddy's home, don't press send. Clicking in while, no anchor, bro, this gotta end. Every morning, same chart, same zone. Market moving fast, I ain't feeling at home. Break of the high, trapped in disguise. Thought I was the king, turns out surprise. But not in fake, outs lurking. Price got me sweating, palms straight hurting. Like, come on, man, where's the edge? I knew. Just need my setup clean, let it come through. Click, click, where's my brain? Daddy's home, but not for pain. The boss is back, no room for shame. Futures floor taking over the game. Was down bad last week, too much size, no plan, just vibes, yeah, that's how you die. Now I'm calm, free lot, clean as snow. Clicking that anchor, let that discipline flow. But now them dopamine traps got me chasing green with no recap. Like chill, bro, let that setup bake. Waiting for the moment, let the market break. Click, click, where's my brain? Daddy's home, we trade with aim. The boss is back, no more games. Futures floor putting clowns to shame. Fake breakouts, pump fakes, wicks that lie. Even caught that lunar move, thought I'd fly. But it don't matter what dreams I rent. If I skip the plan, account gets bent. But nah, them weak trades wild. And no anchor, no click, just straight freestyling. Like, come on fam, that's not the vibe. Run the alive, click, stamp, click, click, watch me grow. Futures floor, got that inner flow. Daddy's home in full control. Let the rest FOMO, we on a roll. He in my oil like it's satisfact, and now I'm missing the D. Was lost last week, caught in the heat. Now I'm posted up, clean trade game elite. Tame the urge, let the setup speak. The boss is back, and I ain't missing a beat.